can I say your name? Do you prefer to be called Shoto? Okay, I'll call you Shoto. Hi, Shoto! How are you? Say hello, Jun.
Hello. Sorry, I'm so used to being a viewer.
Hang on.
Is your mic working?
Huh?
Is your mic working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right? Wait, is it? Yeah, it's working.
You don't remember my username? No, I think she was struggling not to say your real name.
Yes.
Hello, Drilla.
Hi, Drilla. Hello. First time chat. Hello. Welcome. Yes, I remember. Of course I remember you, Soto. Hope Lotus Hime is doing well. Thank you. I'm doing well. Oh, thank you for follow, Drilla. Hello, Junjo-kun.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. Today, we're playing... Oh my gosh! Thank you for the subbies! Violet. Sorry. Oh, Raid! Wow, thank you! Oh my gosh!
Yes, Lily.
Hi! Thank you! Thank you for the raid. I just started. Thank you. Did you have a nice stream? Yup. Yay! Thank you so much. Welcome. I did even with all the sniffles and coughs. Oh, are you sick? I hope you get better. Drink lots of water. Allergies. Oh, I see.
I think is it not appearing because you're not clicking on the game?
Yeah. Just a second. I'm just saying hello to everyone. I want to remove the loop. Yes, welcome Raiders. Welcome. Just tell me guys if the sound is okay. Alright? Wait. The game should appear. That one is. The game. Alright. Tell me if you guys hear us correctly with the noise. I can put the background a bit lower.
Shoto says for me it's good for the sound.
Thank you! My model's acting a bit weird. Alright, let's continue. So, recap. What just happened?
God, there's a lot that happened in the last time.
Where Ayumi?
Is that her name?
Ayumi, and we're searching for our
sister.
Sister. That's totally real. And we're searching for her in a science
laboratory.
Laboratory. And it's pretty creepy. Like there's some weird guys going on. Maybe weird experiments.
We almost got Minecraft. Roblox spoofed. I'm sorry, wrong game.
We almost died.
You said the D word.
Yeah.
You forgot to say in Minecraft.
Minecraft died.
Yep.
And
some people committed Roblox oof as well.
Yes. And
it was pretty intense.
Yeah, Mr.
something and the other guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember their names right now.
And now we're going to the basement because apparently to save ourselves we need to find the fifth Yeah, the 5th document. That has an experiment in it. It's pretty. We need to find that in the basement. What will we see in the basement? That's what we'll see today. I think we're accompanied by. We're accompanied by Ichinose.
Yeah.
A guy named Ichinose.
He's a guy that was in the same grade as her sister.
Yeah, supposedly. And, yeah. Also, our sister is probably just us, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's okay.
We don't remember the name of her sister, so it's pretty...
And she looks exactly like us.
Yeah.
And, we have the same name, apparently.
Yep. The same name, the same face. We're identical twins. Alright, let's get started. Continue? Wait, no.
Yes.
Yeah, but that didn't take the right save, right?
Well, which save are we in?
I don't know. We'll take
Last one?
Yeah, we'll take the last one. I think it's this one, 7:22.
So I think it was this one.
Okay. Okay, so we are here.
Yeah.
For me, it's good for the sound. Oh yeah, that was what Shoto said. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going in the basement. Where's the basement?
Probably in the basement.
Okay,
so what happened last time? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Go in log, maybe?
Yeah. There's no log.
Thank you, game.
Wait, let's go to the third floor.
Let's go talk to each other.
Yeah, let's go talk to the man. Doctoral student, Chinose.
Let's go build the first report.
Yeah, let's see what he says. I have told you everything I know. If you can get a professor's ID card, then I will do what I can to help you. Wait, we saw the other guy. The staff room guy. And he gave us a card, right?
I thought we had to go home to go get the card from her dad. And go see the lady.
Yes. Okay, well...
The queen called.
Yeah. Hang on, give me a second.
Let's go tell the queen that we're busy right now.
Yes. And I'm gonna close my phone. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go. Let's just see though. Let's go to the... No, that was... Second floor? No, third floor? No, fourth floor. Staff room.
Oh yeah,
that's what we were.
Kanematsu.
Yeah, we were talking to this guy.
And he said to go... Yeah, he left after.
Oh yeah, the card is in the grandma's... Yeah, okay, now I remember.
That's what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
And, what is his name? Kanabu or Manabu? I don't remember. The other guy was like going insane. He was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Okay.
Bird might die, actually.
Should we go to the incinerator?
Yeah.
No, Yumi, no, not even the cat. No, the cat! The cat that was on the incinerator is gone. Let's go to the flower bed. Yep, it's a flower bed. Alright,
so should we go? I feel like we're gonna die.
Yeah, but let's go.
Okay.
Outside. The alley is absolutely deserted. I feel strangely uneasy. I know where I must go. One more time. Okay. Guess we're going to the Ginko Line Street. Okay, 7 Chome. Okay, so we survived. North, right? No. Okay. East? East?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is that Yumino? No, that's a policeman. A portly man who looks like a Palatian emerges from the entrance to the university. The man is surrounded by security, and for a second I thought I spotted Yumino. I tried to look again, but the group quickly piles into an expensive-looking black car. I must have been mistaken.
I don't think so.
At east. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Wait, where am I going?
I don't know.
West? Data campus. West? No. Where am I going? Wait, towards my sister's apartment?
Maybe.
East. Main Street? No. I want to go to 9 Chome, right?
Yeah. Right, so we go towards your sister's apartment, I think.
Near my sister's apartment, the roads are narrow. It's a quiet residential area. To the north... Ah, there we go. The north of this, huh? So let's go north? Wait, what?
This is confusing.
East. No, it's not east. West. West?
Yes.
Okay, 7 Chome, so just walking around this room. West.
Along, yeah.
If that house is Professor Mikosuka, then it's likely his ID card
It's kept there.
is kept there.
Yeah, there.
Mikosuka residence. Again, I go to the house whose address is written on the resume. Oh no, I hate this sound. The house is old, with a stately atmosphere. The nameplate says Mikosuka. Okay, press the doorbell. Ding dong. Oh lady. Miss Ayumi, do you need...
Her name is Asumi.
Oh, Asumi. Miss Asumi, do you need something? I know everything, Miss Asumi. If you need anything, ask me. Now is the time to make a decision. Yes, I want to write my thesis. That's what they said to
Yep.
say. Well, I'd like to keep writing my thesis. To do that, I'll need access to the underground lab. The old woman's expression softens. You are, Miss Asumi. Miss Asumi, you wish to continue writing your thesis. I'm so glad. Please wait a moment. I'll bring the card right away. She's British now. This was the ID card that my master used. My master said he would never come back here. Please keep it, Miss Asumi. Beep boop bop boop. Yes. Miss Asumi, I am so looking forward to the day you finish your thesis.
She's so
Bye. This is 7 Chome, so just walking around this road. So should I go home now, or should I go?
We need to go back to the laboratory.
Okay.
And show Ichinose that we have the card.
Okay. What?
It was the wrong choice.
North? Yeah, north. I still have one more thing to ask at the lab. Really? Okay, I'm gonna save.
Yep.
Beep boop bop boop.
Let's go to the first floor.
I want to check the incinerator. Okay. Flower bed? No.
No, he left with a guy that was really sus. That we saw
Yeah.
earlier.
The door to the admin office is locked.
Second floor.
Yep. Third floor. Okay. Doctoral course. Ichinose. Mr. Ichinose, I got the ID card from the basement from Professor Mikosuka's house. That's you.
Let's go somewhere else. I don't remember which one. Wait for me on the west side of the lab, beyond the flower garden. Flower garden. I will be here at night.
At night. Saying only that Ichinose leaves.
Does he
bye.
flip his cape like a Batman?
The students' rooms are the third floor. Okay, so I have nothing else to do.
So we just go back home?
No, surely not, right? Flower bed? Go further west?
Let's try that.
Wait, can I go back though? I want to save.
Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Okay, let's go more west then. This is the place I agreed to meet with Ichinose. Keep searching?
Well, that means we just go back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Should we?
You don't have anything else to do except getting killed. If you go see Michael-san.
Yeah, but they're saying like that maybe there's something else we need. Let's just keep looking around.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, this is all the same.
Yep.
I don't want to go to these. Dr. Chinose. Okay. What did it say?
That he's not here.
You'll be waiting for me on the west side of the lab on the other side of the incinerator. Okay. 4th floor. Staff room? Okay. Library? Okay. Computer? Can we search something on the database?
Maybe.
Yes. I received my emails from Yeah. Search database?
There was nothing.
Right. Okay. Then I guess let's go wait for Ichinose. Doesn't seem to be anything else.
Yep.
Alright. 1st floor. Incinerator? Okay, no, that's flower bed. Further west. Okay, I'll wait for Ichinose. I feel somebody is watching me. Oh. Okay. That's just because it's night. Dies. A little after 7 p.m. Just as the darkness becomes total. Yes. Ichinose arrives. Last night I waited for night to fall like this with Yumino. Then Yumino called Michael on the phone, and I snuck into the professor's office. That was where I found my resume.
Oh. The more I hear your... The more I hear... God, I was not ready for this.
It's okay.
The more I hear of your story, the more confused I get. I don't understand at all. Same Ichinose. Neither do I!
Neither do I.
Did you ask Michael about the resume?
Michael, she came back to the room right after I found the resume.
And?
She got shot!
She tried to kill me.
She had a knife. She tried to stab me.
No way!
It's true. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. I totally didn't imagine this.
I can't believe that. But what happened after that? Did Michael stab you?
Yeah, she did, and I died. No, when she was about to stab me, she was shot from behind. Yep, that happened.
I think you can die though, right?
Yeah.
That's... I can assume that you're insane. You have to be lying. I can't believe a word of it.
And then Ichinose stabs us. That would be funny.
I'm sure that everything is just as it always was.
Yep. You may be right. I may be insane. But I am also 100% serious about what I'm saying. So that makes it right. I don't ask you to believe me, but I do want to admit that I am not telling lies. And if you will, I'd like you to help me.
I know you believe what you're saying. The resume, at least, isn't a lie. I did hear a few rumors about a person who was in a year before I came here.
Uh-huh. Me?
And I have always been curious about what is kept in the basement. All students are explicitly forbidden from going down there. Hi, Gami.
Hi, Gami.
Anyone caught trying to go down there will be expelled. Of course, the door's always locked. Okay, it's still set.
Cool.
Back to what you were saying earlier.
So you want to be expelled?
Yes. You say Michael tried to kill you, and then she got shot from behind, right? Then who shot her? And more to the point, how is she working here today as if nothing had all happened?
I think the one who shot her might be Yumino.
Yumino didn't show up today, but I don't think he has a gun.
I don't know anything for sure. I wish this were all some dream. After that, I lost consciousness, and when I woke up, I was on the bed in my sister's apartment. So that's how it's not a dream.
Yep.
Somebody carried me there.
I see. That's why you think it might be Yumino.
We stop talking and quietly wait for the dead of night. I feel like everything will become clear if we can find the 5th report in the basement.
What's on the 5th experiment?
With this ID card, we can access the underground lab.
I like the blue screen.
Alright, head to the basement after midnight. Boop, 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 boop. Water. December 22nd. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't like the basement.
I love the basement. That's where we can die.
Thanks for telling me.
It's almost 3 in the morning. Why didn't you go at midnight?
After midnight.
Oh. Why didn't you go at 1?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, the basement. Every light in the place has been turned off.
Swipe your ID card there.
I think you might need to, like, talk a bit louder.
Swipe your ID card there!
Thanks.
The student's ID... it's because my back hurts. I kind of want to come closer, but... What if you just put it in the middle of us?
A bit louder, it's fine. Wait a second, everyone.
What the hell? There's a clamp here.
The mic fell.
Yep, sure did.
Do you know how? Nope. Yep, but you need to crank it up. Are you doing it?
I'm doing your mummy. I'm sorry. That came from, Here, that's good.
Alright.
Sorry, I didn't think I was gonna fall.
It's fine. Just speak a bit louder so people hear you.
The student ID cards we have don't work on this door.
Okay.
Still alive? Yeah, for now.
Okay. Yeah, we're still alive.
Insert ID card?
Alright, insert ID card. I insert the ID card in the slot of the security device.
Trim screen.
The door unlocks.
Okay, here we go.
As we open the door, I get the sense that it has not been opened for a very long time.
That's a good thing.
What is this place? There are stairs leading down, but it's too dark to see anything.
I will walk ahead. I've got a flashlight.
By the faint light of Ichinosi's flashlight, we walk cautiously down the stairs. It's cold.
This is like the cold of night.
Yeah.
Bestie.
The deeper down we go, the colder it gets.
I can't see well. I should have brought a better flashlight.
As Ichinosi says, the flashlight only illuminates a few steps ahead in the pitch darkness. Ichinosi stops. What's wrong?
It's a dead end.
What? No, it isn't. Shine your flashlight there.
Is that a doorknob? Another door?
Do you think we can open it?
I don't know. I'll give it a try.
I think it'll open.
That's me.
Oh, no.
I think it'll open. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Ichinose seems to be drumming up the courage to open the door. The side of his face, faintly illuminated, seems to be shaking. Oh my god, he's shaking. Like myself, I'm sure he sensed something terrifying lurking behind the door. Ichinose turns the doorknob. Open the door.
It's so dusty.
Quiet. What?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard something from up above.
Ew. Did you? I didn't hear anything.
Ichinose shines his flashlight towards the top of the stairs.
I think it's just your imagination. You're probably just nervous.
Yeah, I guess so. Just my imagination.
I'm going inside.
Suppressing his fear, Ichinose opens the door to the lab basement.
Oh my god, it looks like Minecraft.
Let us save. Because there's creepy music. The door opens into a wide hallway. There are doors to the left and right. Ahead is dark. Oh no, we need to choose. Oh, we're gonna die so much. Suggest turning back.
No, we're not suggesting turning back. Well, that's not fair if we have to choose, like,
okay.
by chance.
Well, right is always right. Go.
It looks empty. I don't think there's anything here. I think somebody has already cleaned this place up.
Look, there's a library. By the dim light of Ichinose's flashlight, we can make out several bookshelves.
It's so dusty. This is an old library.
How old?
I don't know, at least 10 or 20 years.
Ichinose lights up the bookshelf and checks each book one by one.
Everything of interest to us must have been already removed. Once this lab was sealed up, someone must have taken everything with them.
Alright. Someone in the lab? Ichinose is silent. He seems to be considering the matter. Why is this area no longer in use?
There's nothing left here. Let's go back to the hallway.
Okay. The door opens into a wide hallway. There are doors to the left and right. Ahead is dark. Okay,
So
left.
Okay, I'm opening it up.
Ichinose carefully illuminates the place with his flashlight. Oops.
Oh, what did...
This room is for storing chemicals? It seems so dangerous.
Oh. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Search the room.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, what? It's fine.
It's for chemicals.
Yeah, search the room. It looks like this room only has a bunch of chemical. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ichinose lets out a cry accompanied by a shattering sound
You.
and the splash of a liquid.
Ah!
What did you do, Ichinose? I instantly realized that this place was designed for a trap for trespassers.
You dumb
A bottle filled with strong acid has fallen from the top shelf. The room is filled with the acrid smell of acid burning flesh.
I told you not to open it. I told you not to touch it.
Screaming in the agony of the already dead, Ichinose stumbles towards me. Startled, I stumble backward and collide with a shelf behind
We're
me.
gonna die.
Something lifts on my head and shatters.
We're gonna die because of you.
Game over! Assuming Kami-san was killed before she found out the truth behind her suit.
We died. We were doing so good. Oh
It's
my
fine,
God.
we can go back.
I'm so sad.
Let's go back here. Okay, so let's not go there. I wanted to see what it did. Maybe there was a secret there.
Yep, secret to our death.
Okay, let's go forward then.
Yeah, we're going forward, bestie.
A strange and familiar odor can be detected. The flashlight is providing the only light. Oh God.
Cap wall.
Right door.
Yep. Sorry, that scared me. I don't know why.
Is this a lab for experiments?
I guess so. This place is closed up too, though.
What is that smell? It's giving me a headache.
It's formalin. You often see it in high school science rooms. Some sort of dead creature preserved in liquid.
Ew.
Yeah.
That liquid which prevents...
No, that's
oh,
not.
sorry.
Well, read first. That liquid which prevents the animals from rotting is formalin. That's what smells.
Are they keeping my sister in there?
I don't think your sister is here. But its smell is not coming from this room. Ugh. Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Ichinose is looking around with a flashlight. After a while, he stops.
Over there. This door has the same security system as the door to the basement.
Uh-huh.
I think with your ID card, you can open it.
Do you think the fifth reports will be in here?
I don't know. Maybe. Either way, it seems odd. What do you want to do?
Well,
we're gonna save.
Yeah. We're gonna use it.
Yep.
Alright, let's use it. I insert Professor Mikusuka's ID into the slot adjacent to the door. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Agami.
Not so. Shano. It's Shano.
Sorry, Neko. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Tugami, but thank you, Neko. Thank you. Alright, as we expected, it works. The door unlocks.
Okay, let's go.
Ugh, what's the smell?
Something is here.
Ichinose lights the way with his flashlight. Ugh! Babies! This is terrible!
Yeah.
Are they all dead?
Oh, they're in formalin. They're in formalin, Asmi. Of course.
Why? Who would do such a thing?
They're babies?
They look like, fetuses.
Yeah.
They could be animals, I don't know. Ichinose doesn't speak. I can see his face in the dark, but it is easy to infer that he is in a state of shock. What were they doing down here? It's just so awful. Were these babies all born in the process of some sort of experiment? Are we a baby created from the lab?
Probably.
Mr. Ichinose, you know about this?
Yes. I will tell you later. Will that be okay? Let's go back to the hallway.
A strange familiar odor can be detected. The flashlight is providing... Okay. I guess let's go to the left door.
Let's go to the door if there's strange chemical.
Ah! Sorry.
This door has it been sealed shut somehow? I don't know, it's hard. Not so much sealed shut, but... It's more like... someone's trying to cleanse it of evil spirits? What?
What? Search the room.
Oh, we can't save. What the fuck?
Yeah, but we saved just before, right?
Yeah.
Something's odd about this room. Okay. I think we're gonna die here. Too.
Again?
Yeah. I don't think we're the only people in this room. It's strange, but I sense it. I can sense that somebody is here.
Don't say that. Who could be here in a place like this?
Don't you feel it? Someone is here in this room.
Okay, then why don't you stay at the door?
Oh.
Search the room myself.
Ichinose-is gonna die.
Ichinose-san.
No, I'll go with you. Don't leave me.
Alright. Bestie.
Guess we're gonna search the room.
Kind of have to. Huh? Hey, who's here?
You see, I told you somebody's here.
I'm sure it's just this ghost. Damn it! Where did you go? Show yourself! Oh no! This is what the hell is this?
It can't be.
This is crazy. This body should be rotting away. What does it look like? It's been mummified.
Mummified body?
Ah!
Who is this person? That's my sister! The abdomen seems distended. I don't know. I remember. This is the woman from my dream. She was holding her stomach and looked in pain. I thought she was just fat.
She was pregnant? She gave birth to the babies?
Yeah.
I get it. She was pregnant. Well, that's me. she was holding a baby and then it was fat. I know exactly what she was doing.
Pregnant? What do you mean? What was she doing?
Giving birth. I'm sure she gave birth to them. Yes. It's just so smart.
So this is probably my mother.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Them?
Did Miko's cousins?
Oh, ew. Ew. Ichinose falls silent. He knows something, but he doesn't want to talk about it. The pieces of the puzzle have all come together for him, but I am still in the dark. Yep, we're still in the dark.
Literally. I have seen them just once. It was for an experiment for my research. I didn't really see her faces. I just had a glimpse. I wasn't really thinking.
Ichinose is still talking, but he isn't making sense. He's rattling like a sleep talker. Only the ID cards of the professor and assistant professor get you in here. That means Professor Mikosuka and Assistant Professor Haibara know about this dead body. This woman lost her life as the result of research conducted in this lab, am I right? In order to hide this fact, the lab leaders forbade anyone from entering this place.
Just put the body somewhere else. I don't know who's responsible for this. I was just told not to come here. A long time ago, a staff member went crazy and died.
Okay.
I've only heard about that. I think they were trying to bury everything here in the dark. No one dares get closer. What? Why don't we pray for her?
Yeah, we have time to pray for her. Hi, Lotus, Jinju-kun in chat.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Ace. Thank you for coming. Why don't we pray for her?
Yeah,
Pray.
let's pray.
Together, we offer up a prayer for the poor woman who died in the underground lab. I offer prayer to my mother.
Amen, Mommy.
Closing the door, we then return to the hallway.
Hey, we didn't die.
Yeah, I guess we just proceed along the hallway.
Yep.
The hallway has reached its end. Beyond lies a room that looks fairly large. The flashlight is next to useless, illuminating only a short distance in front.
Enter the room.
Alright, let's go.
Do we say?
Guess, well, it's too late now. Oops. Is this a lecture room?
It's more like a seminar room. The teachers and students all discuss ideas together.
Okay. A long time ago, by the looks of it, old desks and chairs are scattered around, covered in cobwebs. The whole room looks
Disused.
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 I can't see anything here. Just desks and chairs.
Yep.
I wonder when this room was used. Looks like students used to come down here.
I don't think anyone's been here since I came to the lab. Which means no one's used this room for at least 4 years, as far as I know, anyway. It doesn't look like a very nice place to study, though. From the looks of the room, I think it's been a lot longer than 4 years since it was used.
All of a sudden, I noticed that the desks and chairs at the front of the room are piled together. Doesn't that look strange to you? If we move these desks and chairs, there might be something there.
What? You mean those ones all piled together like junk?
Yeah, it seems unnatural. It's as if they've been piled up to hide something.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'll help. Ichinose considerably holds up his hand to stop me and hands me the flashlight.
No, I'll do it myself. Just shine the light for me.
Every time Ichinose moves the desk of a chair, dust is kicked up. Swoosh.
This is hard work.
Was was wrong.
You guessed right. Look at this.
After removing all the desks and chairs, another door has been exposed.
I'm tired of doors.
The same exact door.
Okay, let's open it. Buster.
Wait, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't think we should open it.
It's okay. No need to worry. If you feel scared, you can wait here.
No. No. Ever since we entered the basement, I have been overcome with an unrelenting chills of fear. I am afraid of what might happen to me, and I know that behind that door lies my fate.
This door looks closed. There's a device I've never seen. Is this a lock? We need to save.
Yes. We're gonna save right here. Yeah. Okay. There's the device. Look for an ID card slot or stand in front of the device. I think it might be like a facial recognition. Like, only our face is gonna work. I think this is... Yeah, let's stand in front.
The system seems to require some sort of authentication, but what? I don't know.
When Ichinose stands in front of the device, I can see that it is moving ever so slightly. Maybe somehow it is analyzing him to see if he has the authority to enter.
It's not working with me. Do you want to try it just in case?
Yes, that's what I picked. I'm scared. If this door's open, I feel like all the pieces may come together at last.
That's what you need.
My sister's disappearance, this strange lab, a student's death. The message my sister left. The 5th report.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I'm just a bit scared all of a sudden, but I'll try. Swallowing my fear, I step forward and stand in front of the device. Nothing?
No, it's authenticating. It's really hard to say. I think it's a voice recognition system. It analyzes your voice.
Are you saying it?
Voice from the device. I'm saying this?
Yes.
Release Asume Kamijun within 10 seconds.
Oh, maybe it is the device. Release within 10 seconds?
Failure to comply will result in erasure of the 5th report.
No! Erasure?
Step back now.
Okay, step back.
It's no good. How can we open the door?
The hallway has reached its end. Beyond lies a room that looks fairly large. The flashlight is next to it.
What is happening? Okay, so we gotta go back and try the ID card?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, don't resave there.
Okay.
Resave maybe some... Did you save somewhere?
Yeah?
Did you save on the save that I told you not to save on?
No, I didn't save.
Okay, well, save on another save.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
People, Papa! The hallway has reached its end. Okay, so let's go back.
Yep.
Only a certain person can open it. Sorry, I have a terrible feeling about this door. Okay, no, it's not then.
So we can't do that?
Yeah, and also the card wouldn't work. It has a voice.
Return to the center of the
maybe
hallway.
Like the phone, the vocal phone, like message we had.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's. Ichinose suddenly stops.
I have to tell you something.
I'm gay.
About the lab.
Strange. I'm standing behind Ichinose, and yet he's talking as if I was in front of him. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. I'm here, behind you. Who are you talking to?
What?
Eh! There's a scuffling sound. Then suddenly the flashing falls from Ichinose's hand. Somebody must have been waiting for us in the dark.
Who are you? Damn it! Run!
Ichinose pushes me hard.
Ugh.
I hear a strange sound. Ichinose is groaning. Mr. Ichinose! What's happening?
Stay back! Damn it!
I can see Ichinose swings his arm wildly. Then I hear the sound of a punch landing on human flesh. It seems Ichinose must have hit the person.
Asumi, over here. Come quickly.
Ichinose sounds in pain. While his assailant is still winded, we desperately open the opposite door. With all the strength we have left, we slam the door and lock it behind us. Who was that? Mr. Ichinose, Mr. Ichinose? Mr. Ichinose, you're... I can hear the sound of something dripping and I can smell blood. Ichinose's ragged breathing echoes through the darkness. Mr. Ichinose, did that person stab you?
Is it Michael-san again?
Are you hurt? I'll call a doctor. As soon as I leave, lock the door and wait here.
Asumi, no, don't go. I'm okay. The bleeding will stop soon.
Mr. Ichinose, you need medical attention!
I want you to stay. Don't leave me alone.
Cool. I don't
want to die alone in a place like this. Please, stay with me. Stay with me.
At the moment, I hear a blood-curdling cry from outside the door.
What is that? Whose voice is that?
Outside the door! That psychopath is still there!
Asumi, we'll be okay. Just stay still. If he breaks the lock and it comes in here, I will stop him.
But who was screaming?
You mean there must be someone else down here besides us and the one who stabbed me? The fifth report. What is it all about? It's all gone so wrong. Back at the stairs before, I was trying to tell you about the lab. I think you already know, but this lab isn't normal.
Ichinose starts to talk in a weak and composed voice. I think it's time to listen to him.
I heard a sound, and then I knew. That sound, like a cell phone's ring, that is a particular wavelength. When they hear that sound, it's like a switch goes off in their brains. Mind control.
Mind control. That's what it is.
My research, it was a continuation of that project.
Huh.
When they're very young, they are trained under certain special conditions. It allows them to be controlled subconsciously. Like religious mania. It's the same thing. Subconscious conditioning. Then a particular sound can be used as a trigger. That puts them under the power of hypnotic suggestion.
What? So, what are you saying? That is silent before?
Yeah, I think so. I made this happen.
Mr. Shinose, come on, pull yourself together.
I never imagined my research could be used like this. But I was naive. I was stupid. I was too dense to realize what was going on.
So there's like a noise and...
Yeah, so it's like hypnosis, right? Usually.
Yeah.
If you make a certain sound, or you tell them like, okay, you can go back to your senses or whatever. Usually it's usually a sound. They get hypnosed or they go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he was talking about.
So are we? Like...
We might have been hypnosed, yeah.
Yeah.
Hypnotized, I mean.
Yeah, we probably have been hypnotized to not remember anything.
Yep. Most likely. That's what I thought.
Yeah, alright.
And
there was
have
people...
fake memories of our Christmas sister that we only remember one Christmas thing.
And we have a bear. The man just now, he was like hypnosed with the sound to like attack us. I'm assuming.
I think so. There was a cell phone sound apparently.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
Mr. Ichinose, this isn't your fault. Stay with me. Come on. Ichinose, breathing is getting shallower. The wound is deeper than he says.
It's getting shallower. It's okay. Stay with me.
No! Mr. Ichinose! Man, no! I don't want him to die!
Oh, he's gonna die. I'm sorry. I was so glad when I was selected to study here at this time. Oh. One day, I was just told that there was a vacancy. It was like a dream. I've always loved science.
No.
I grew up an orphan. I don't have many fond memories of my childhood. But in the orphanage, there was a microscope which some well-wisher had donated. While the others played outside, I shut myself up in a closet and played with the microscope. It was like a little universe, all of my own. There, in the dark, I saw unlimited possibilities in the tiny world of microorganisms. I became obsessed. I saw so much, the mysteries of life, miracles of the earth.
Ichinosi's words are filled with passion, like a young boy talking about his dreams.
I learned the joy of knowledge there in the dark closet. Right there and there, I made up my mind that one day I would be a scientist. That dream came true. But now I see that my own joy brought ruin to others. I'm glad that at least I was able to help you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ichinose. If I hadn't asked for your help, none of this would have ever happened. You would still have been carrying on your research perfectly and happily, and also killing people. Ichinose seems to summon all of his remaining strength before shaking his head.
No. Asmi, I wanted to help you sooner.
No! The sound of Ichinose's breathing ceased. Only the stench of blood remains. Ichinose is dead.
Why aren't you sad anymore?
I'm so sad. Ichinose, I met you 2 days ago. Okay, go out into the hallway.
We can go into the hallway.
Let's go. Guess we don't have a choice. Ah, so bright. As I open the door, my face is illuminated with what seems like an impossibly bright light. A man with a flashlight is standing quietly and looking at me. In his other hand, he holds a blood-stained knife. He must have been the one who stabbed Ichinose. Ah! Not this guy!
You're
No!
scared me. Fuck, you scared
I
me.
knew this guy was bad.
But he's not bad. He's just hypnotized.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he though?
Well,
Maybe
that's what
he's the
he's
one
saying.
who...
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Funabashi, you stabbed Mr. Ichinose? Looking more closely, I noticed that the flashlight is not in his hand, but balanced on his shoulder. What?
That's scary.
Funabashi is standing with his back to the door. In fact, it looks like he is slumped against it. Something is dripping. Oh. The flashlight slips from his shoulder, and he pitches forward, slumping to the ground. What? Mr. Fibonacci! No, not you too! Picking up the flashlight, I turn it on him.
Oh, God.
He appears to have been struck from behind by a blunt instrument. I can see a lot of blood coming from his head. He was probably killed instantly.
Jesus.
The scream I heard before, it was Funabashi. I can't stand it anymore. Someone help me. I look at Funabashi's face. I need a glass of water. It seems full of regret and angst. Mr. Funabashi, why do you look so sad?
He was hypnotized.
In the basement lies the dead bodies of Ichinose and Funabashi. But who killed Funabashi? This is Funabashi's dead body.
Thank you.
Alright, let's save.
We... First floor? No, we're not going back.
Yeah, no, let's not go back. Let's along the hallway. An unfamiliar smell strikes my nostrils.
Is there anything?
To the mummy's room. To the room with the locked door. Let's go to the mummy's room. Maybe we missed something there.
Maybe. I'm scared. Sorry.
The dead body of a pregnant woman lies before me. It doesn't look like anyone has been able to move it for a long time. Search the body. I discover a small folded piece of paper. It looks like a formal document. No, it's not the fifth report. On the front, it bears the words, to Tamiko.
Yeah.
Read the letter. Dear Tomiko.
Can I read it?
Oh, yes.
Dear Tomiko, rest in peace. What? Never mind, you can't read it.
I am Asumi Kamijo, your last daughter.
Yep, you were right.
Yeah, I was right. The last baby to whom you gave birth. In your stead, I will avenge all of the wrongs that you have endured. And with my thesis, I will put an end to this vile laboratory.
Ooh, Asumi, you're fucking cool.
Reading this note, it doesn't occur to me to worry about who I might be. When I read it, all that I feel is an overwhelming sense of obligations. The 5th report. I must get it. This is the disused seminar room.
So we got into it again?
I remember there is a hidden door, but it was locked and I couldn't enter. I am starting to get a vague sense of who I am and what this security system is designed to detect. I should be able to enter now. Why? Okay. Device. Identity confirmed. Asumi Kamijo. Door unlocked.
I think it was because it was somebody else was with her.
Oh, maybe. I understand now how to open the door. The device not only analyzes the person's voice,
Never mind then.
but also analyzes the person's will. Ah, yes, of course. This door can't be opened by a person who is in a state of fear or under duress. Duress? Maybe stress?
Yeah.
The device unlocks the door only when a particular person attempts to enter of their own free will. Alright, let's go.
Wow.
It doesn't look like anyone is here. It looks like a hospital room.
Sure, yeah, it does. It looks like a clinic, and
Yeah.
the lady's about to look at my pee-pee.
It's a small room, perhaps some sort of ante-room for the experiment lab.
I don't know what that means.
Is anybody here? Please show yourself. There's no sign of life. It looks like no one is here. What is that noise? From the rear of the room comes the whir of machinery. There's a monitor. It's a computer. Has this been on the whole time? Suddenly I feel a chill run up my spine. Anybody there? And then somebody appears. Me?
Oh.
On the computer. Is this a hologram? But this three-dimensional...
Is this actually Miku? Hey, is that how VTubers feel like? This is me! It's also me!
Wow! It's me! But this three-dimensional figure looks so real. Can it really be a hologram? Authenticating. Identity confirmed. Asumi Kamijo. Opening 5th report.
Oh.
A computer monitor is turned on automatically. The 5th report, buried here underground for so long, is finally about to be displayed. Wow! Lab report Asumi Kamijo. This data is protected. Access is only possible from a specific IP address in the public prosecutor's office. Alright, let's read it. Background. Alright, let's read the 5th report. This lab's origins go back more than 30 years. In an era when Japan enjoyed strong economic growth, this lab was built by certain men. Exactly who commissioned the construction of the lab remains unknown. Indeed, that individual has almost certainly passed on.
It's been 30 years.
Yes, it's not that much. Whatever the source, over 1 billion yen was invested in the lab, and the money kept on flowing. Mikosuka Lab was built in a deserted area near Taito Institute of Technology. Officially, it was always positioned as one of Taito's many postgraduate labs. The research conducted at Mikosuka Lab explored the very nature of humanity in a new way. The ultimate goal of the lab was to create and control human life. In other words, to play God. The area of study were extremely disparate, but they all fell under the one, if
Euphemistic.
euphemistic umbrella. Integrated Human Development Studies, IHDS. The research was incredibly valuable, but occasionally it would cross ethical lines. Under a policy of absolute secrecy, they would recruit the most brilliant students. Most of the students had neither family nor relatives, which meant that even when they died, there was no one who could cry for them. So, wait, I just realized, like, we don't have one sister. We have many sisters.
Well, or parents, or brothers. But they're all
Yeah.
in the pots, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Maybe we're the only one that, like,
yeah,
lived.
that did more than fetus.
Yeah. This made them more likely to spend more time in the lab focusing on their research. Moreover, it also helped prevent any fear of information leaks from the lab.
They can't make friends. They're orphans.
And should one of the students bothered by their consciousness betray the lab and its secrets? Well, the solution was simple. Just make it so that they never existed.
What?
Oh, thank you, Alice! Thank you for the sub! Amaba, thank you! Enjoy the emotes!
Yes.
Yes! Thank you so much!
Mimian.
Mimi! Little cat emotes! Wait, what did... Oh, sorry. What... What is this? Twin... Suspicious... Is that an aceless?
Yeah, they're Shanano's.
Oh, yeah.
You're confused.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Remember, these people had no one who would cry upon learning of their death. There was no bereaved family to cast doubt upon this lab's official version of events. The IHDS research was not done in response to requests from the military or the like. And not all of the research conducted was unethical. Oh, I just messed with Shana and other streams. Yeah. The desire to know our origins and to create and control others in an uniquely human trait.
You can do it.
And that's some big words in here. I believe that all humans want to understand the structure of humanity. This is not a noble or cerebral desire. Rather, it is something that is driven more by instinct. As evidence in this assertion, Miko's lab experienced almost no dropouts. Only deaths.
Yep.
Students here were so devoted to their research that crossed ethical lines, myself included. I do not believe that the students should be blamed for their ethical violations. They were simply doing what most of us would do in their situation. No, the blame lies with others. It is the purpose of this thesis to clarify where that blame lies. Chapter 2. Additional remarks about the thesis. My research as a student of Miko's lab is detailed in the latter half of this report. My research has yielded revolutionary results. It may even change the world. This achievement belongs to me alone.
Okay,
Yeah.
ask me.
It's
Girl
my
boss.
reward, my research. In addition, though, I will also accuse those in the lab guilty of the crime of murder. This program and this room are locked by my voice print. I hope you locked the door.
Yeah.
Until the day I am ready to make my accusations public, no one can see it but me. The voice recognition system responds not only to my voice, but also to my free will. Even if I am captured and made to unlock the door, the program will not respond. To erase the fifth report, one must erase the hard disk. Which means together with the details of the crimes, my research will also be erased. Those who wish to learn of the achievements of my research cannot erase it. Should my intentions be found out or I am killed, this fifth report will remain. That means that even if I die, there's a ray of hope. Chapter 3. How I Learned the Truth. I was raised as the daughter of Takehiro Mikosuka, professor of this lab. I was also assigned to this lab as a research student in the master course officially. Ah, she was in the master course. So not in the doctorate course?
Interesting.
My father forced me to choose this path, but even without him, I would have done so. I have always known I was a scientist. I have been one since the day I was born. I know how science has enriched the lives of humans and how many lives it has saved. I also know that truly revolutionary research often fails to win society's approval.
You can drink some bitter water, I think. Water.
Yes, I understood that the research my father and his students conducted was truly necessary. Even research regarded as heretical in its own time may prove invaluable in the future. Most of the time, it is too late to start researching when people need the technology. We loved science and the people of the world. That served as our ethical code. Until that day, I knew nothing, but I was proud to work on such an advanced research. I was devoted to my mission until that day, the day I went to the basement. It was almost as if I was tempted by an evil spirit. By chance, I found out where my father put his ID card, and my curiosity got the better of me. I opened the door to the basement, into which students were prohibited from venturing. There were layers of sealed door. The whole thing was unlike anything else in the lab. In the back of the basement, I found a dead woman, her body dried up and sealed away. When I saw the body and the queer side of the room...
Queer?
Yeah.
Queer side, maybe?
The queer side
Yeah.
of the room.
That side is pretty gay.
I intuitively knew what was happening here. Then I felt somebody standing behind me, trembling with fear. My father, Takehiro Mikosuka. He looked like he didn't know what to do with me. I think the choice I made that day was the right one. I accepted all I saw there. Then I asked my father if I could conduct research in the underground lab myself. Thereafter, it became usual for me to go down to the basement and work there. I will write about my research and why it received the lab's approval later on. While I carried out my research in the underground lab, I also investigated the lab's past. I found out how many children born to Tamiko and surrogated mother... A surrogated mother had died had died while still very young. I discovered that clones had been born as a result of certain experiments in this lab. One such clone still lived, born from a specially manipulated zygote. He had Werner Syndrome. What is Werner Syndrome?
No idea.
Let me search. Because I'm
just
curious.
click just in case they'll explain to us what is Werner syndrome. No, okay.
Shinichi.
Yeah.
Werner Syndrome. Werner Syndrome is a rare progressive disorder that is characterized by the appearance of unusually accelerated aging. Progeria.
Oh. Okay.
Although the discovery is typically recognized by the third and fourth decade of life. Certain characteristics finding are present beginning during the adolescence and early childhood. So they grow faster?
Yeah, they look older.
Oh, okay. He was named Shinichi. I couldn't find any information about Tamiko, but I know she gave birth to many children. After she gave birth to the last child, she was worn out and died, filled with resentment. I did some research into the last child she gave birth to.
It's me!
It's me! The child's genes were identical to those of a genius scientist, long dead. In other words, this child was born as a clone of that extraordinary scientist. Tamiko's last child, the clone of the scientist. Her name was Asumi Kamijo. I am the last child. For my mother, Tamiko, who gave birth to me and died unhappily, I decided to write this fifth report. Now that I know the secrets of this lab, Aso and the others regards me as dangerous. The only reason I am still alive is because my research is valuable to them. But my betrayal of them may be discovered at any time, and I could be killed. There might not be a chance to give this fifth report to the relevant parties. Chapter 4. Past crimes and criminals. Alright, we'll get to know who did the crimes.
Who did the crimes?
Yoso Aso, the former Minister of Education, was behind everything that happened. Takehiro Mikosuka was the one who accepted money and continued the research. This was before I was born, some 22 years ago. Recently, clone technology has earned more acceptance. Big words. At that time, though, even animal cloning was abhorred. Let alone the idea of cloning human beings. The principle of cloning technology wasn't difficult. The technology existed even back then. They implanted fertilized eggs which had their genes manipulated into a surrogate mother. Many cloned children were born. Among them, only Shinichi and I still survive. However, records suggest that they made many more children from two sets of genes, one female and one male set. As for what happened to those other clones, I do not know.
We know.
Yeah, they were in a bottle. There was another person who was an assistant 22 years ago. He knew all the facts and was heavily involved in all the experiments. Sorry, there's a lot of reading here. In all the experiments, Tamiko, surrogate mother, so many children were born to satisfy intellectual curiosity and died so very young. Some of the researchers never knew the truth, and yet they were killed to keep the lab's secrets. Unless the hammer of justice is brought down upon Yoso Aso, there will be still more victims. What Aso is currently getting the lab to do is, and what Assistant Professor Haibara is up to now. The lab's secretiveness has meant that I do not know the answers to those mysteries. But if I don't let the world know about this lab, it will continue to be a danger to the innocents. Chapter 5. What to do with this report. Alright. Even if this fifth report is made known, Aso may suppress the truth with his great power. He might even pressure the police department. The hope is...
So Aso-san is the guy we saw earlier, right? With Yumino?
With Yumino?
Well, she said, I thought I saw Yumino for a second, and there was this guy. I think
But he looked like the police officer.
He was with police officers. He was a businessman.
Maybe? Maybe. The hope is that the media will expose the truth, and the public will force an investigation. At that time, I may no longer be alive, but Shinichi will be available to testify. I hope Mikosuka Lab and Aso will be investigated, and the world will learn the truth. While he has Werner Syndrome, Shinichi is aware of the truth behind all of this. The first step is to secure Shinichi's safety and allow him to tell his story. His evidence should prove the allegation contained within this 5th report. I pray that Yozo, Aso, and others will be brought to justice by good people. I also pray for those poor souls who have died in this place, that they may rest in peace. Acknowledgements. As is customary at the end of a thesis, I would like to thank those who have helped me. All of the students in this lab who were pure-hearted in their desire to help the world. Most of them were unaware of the possibility that their research could be misused. Among those students, Mr. Shina helped me a lot. Oh no! Shina's dead. In his own understated way, he was very kind. He took care of me on several occasions. I often felt him keeping a gentle eye on me. Maybe he was an inkling of what I was going to do. He had an inkling? Mm. I remember that Mr. Kakizaki almost found out about my mission. Had he known my secrets, I know he would not have handled it. I am glad that he never knew.
Oh, do you think that's what happened?
Hmm?
He discovered the secrets and committed to...
Oh, I see. They and younger students who will come later are all pure of heart. Their only fault is their naivety. All of them have ambition and wish to produce research that will help the human condition. If they are accused as a result of this document, I want it known that they are blameless. I want to mention Takehiro Mikosuka, my adopted father, who both created and raised me. He committed a serious crime, and he must pay for his actions. I know that he regretted his actions. A man of science, he lost sight of his own moral compass. My father is a pure scientist, but he is also a weak man. It is an indisputable fact that he did as Aso told him to do, and that is a terrible sin.
Drink water.
Oh. But it is also a fact that he raised me well. It is the love of science he taught me that made me unable to forgive what the lab has done. And now I'm writing this thesis. It's quite possible that I owe all I am to him. When he talked about science, about his research, he was so passionate and so gentle. When I found the dead body in the basement and I agreed to cover up his crime, the look I saw in his eyes was not relief, but despair. I couldn't look him in the eye. In the eye.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
In his eyes?
No, the expression is look at him in the eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
His love for science had driven him to cross a line, and I know he was ashamed. I felt like he did not want me, his daughter, to make the same mistake. But he is a weak man. He does not have the strength to repent for his sins and come clean. That is why I must do this instead of him. He must be judged. But I want him to know just how hard this is for me to do. When this 5th report is completed, I do not know whether he will seek to suppress it, or whether he will embrace me as my father. Thinking these thoughts here in this gloomy basement and typing this thesis, I feel like I am powerless to resist the binds of fate. I feel like my fate has been determined ever since the day I was born. Because I am a believer in science, I believe all phenomena can be explained by scientific principles. Indeed, I believe all activity in the universe is explicable by science. However, I believe there is one exception: human fate. That is up to the individual and to God. Yes, amen. I am a science, but God. Like, you can't defy God. God is just God.
Yep.
I do not wish for there to be any more people like myself, whose fate is determined at birth. I want at least the curious case of my life to have some meaning. I hope the publication of this 5th report will make that happen. Asumi Kamijo. Got 5th report. Reread a chapter? No thanks. That was enough for me. Let's save.
Now it's time.
Wait.
Is it not full screen? It's not full screen.
Huh? Yeah, it is. I guess I need to reread chapter 4 later?
No, I think it's just because you gotta go down.
Oh! Finish reading. I see.
Okay, good.
After carefully putting the CD-ROM away, I shut down the computer. The figure of Asumi reappears. Its gaze lands upon another door, with the same authentication system. Beyond the door is a staircase. The staircase seems to lead to the area outside the lab. Alright, let's leave. The sunlight is too bright. I feel like such a long time has passed since Ichinose and I went underground at night. But it is still the same day, albeit early afternoon. Where am I? Oh! I return to the lab. I recall one of the key passages of the 5th report. Repetition. Shinichi, where is he? Werner Syndrome? I've never heard of it. Just then, someone emerges from the building. The person is in a wheelchair and is moving fast. He's rolling! Do you think it's Shinichi?
I don't know why he'd be here.
They're gone. Who was that?
Maybe it was here.
There's nobody here. No Yumino, not even the cat. Okay.
Well, guess we have a chase scene with a guy in a wheelchair?
Yeah, let's go.
He's gone.
Flower bed?
No.
Okay. I guess he's in the lab?
I don't know. What did it say? The log? Oh. We can't go back more?
No.
Bro.
Guess we'll go back to the lab, right? Wait, we have a CD-ROM. What were we supposed to do? Like, go
to Shinichi-san.
Maybe he is in the lab. Or maybe he's out. Okay, let's go outside.
I think
it's no good. The gate is closed. There is a human figure at the gate. It isn't a guard. Someone is there. Is that Mr. Tanabu? Uh-oh. Mr. Tanabu? Tanabu's eyes are empty. The administrative assistant Tanabu is slumped dead up against the gate. No, not him too!
All the characters I voice are dead.
The gate is firmly shut. The only thing to do is to go back inside the lab. Well, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
The door to the admin office is locked.
The creeps.
Let's check the notice board.
Man.
Wait. Shinichi, right?
Seichi. No.
Okay. Second floor. Let's go. I don't know. Where should we go? Maybe like to the... Maybe to their office?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just creeped out.
Let's save again here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Let's go to the professor's office. The door to the Professor Mikosuka's office is locked. Okay, assistant? The label on the door reads Assistant Professor Haibara. At an academic conference returning... Okay.
Sorry, I can't do anything here.
Okay, third floor? Let's see if anyone's there. Sheena? Mr. Sheena. The police is gone too. Okay. Shinose? In the basement. Mr. Shinose, he... Okay.
Oh, well,
Kakizaki.
yeah. I feel bad now because the other dude is also...
Yeah, this is the space used by Kakizaki, the second-year doctor student. But no one's here right now. That's right, Mr. Kakizaki. Yep, everyone's dead, basically.
I think Kaori-san's doing...
Oh my god, Kaori's still alive, right? Mr. Fubana... Wait. Mr. Fubanashi? Today, this morning, I thought I saw Mr. Fubanashi killed in the basement. But just now, he walked past me. What's going on? I'm starting to doubt everything. Is this some sort of dream? The supposedly dead Fubanashi glances me and smiles. I get out of there as quickly as I possibly can. Okay. Let's... Yumino? He's not here. I haven't seen him the night of the 20th. Where did he go?
Is there a clone of Fubanashi-san?
Maybe? Master plus... Okay, Kaori. This is a space used by Kaori, a second-year student in the master course. Kaori isn't here today. She must be busy working on something. Okay.
I don't think... Yeah.
Let's go to the staff room. Kanematsu? Nobody? No?
Tanabe-san?
Oh, well, he's dead, but... The area around this desk is unnaturally tidy and all his stuff is gone.
Maybe he was planning to quit.
He ran away. Oh, he wanted to run away. Or perhaps he was killed? Maybe someone wanted to shut him up.
Yeah.
He may have been nothing more than a pawn in this game.
God.
Okay, was there something else? Nope. Let's go. I guess we don't have a choice. Library. Yeah. The shelves are filled with difficult books. I searched the bookshelf but find nothing of it. Okay, it must be the computer room. Alright. There are some Macs. Okay, let's search the database.
Yeah.
I might be able to get some information from this database. Alright, fifth report. Oh, Werner Syndrome. Following match is found. Werner Syndrome. A rare autosomal recessive syndrome characterized by the appearance of premature aging. External symptoms of aging begins to appear in the patient's teenage years. Genes controlling the aging process have been damaged to mutation. The result is that a 20 years old may have the appearance of a 60-year-old.
Something I was Shinichi-san was on.
This means Shinichi is an old man?
Yes.
Wait, that's it?
I think that was it, yeah. So I guess we're gonna go.
Wait.
Obviously it's not gonna be...
Okay. Oh! This looks like a web page to Miko's collab.
Yeah.
That's
there was nothing.
Okay. Okay, third floor. The
Second floor.
Where are we supposed to go?
I think we're supposed to go see Shinichi-san.
But where is he?
I don't know, we're trying to find him right now.
Assistant professor? Nope.
Professor?
First floor?
Maybe the building?
Incinerator? Nope. Flower bed?
Entrance?
Nope. Let's go back to the entrance thing. Well, we can't leave. The gate's closed. Somebody's there. Yep.
What can we do then?
What? I'm not understanding. There's only Mr. Fubanashi here.
Should we go back to Fubanashi-san?
But
I feel like he's gonna kill us.
yeah. go see him, I guess.
Do you want to save?
I'm not sure. Okay, Mr. Fubanashi. Where are you? Mr. Fubanashi? Today is one. Okay. Ugh. I hate him. Well,
what can we do then?
What the? Let's.
They're not there.
I know. Library?
We just went.
Yeah, but we know about Werner Syndrome now? No. Okay. I don't know what to do. Staff room? Oh, there's a message on the desk.
What? Okay.
I'll be waiting near the flower bed. Shinichi.
Oh, we forgot to go to the flower bed.
We did go.
Nobody's here. Okay.
But we needed to find the note first.
Why is she was talking to Kanematsu. That's kind of weird.
Flower bed. Someone is waiting for me at the corner of the garden. It is Shinichi, the only survivor of those born in the underground laboratory. Kanematsu is waiting there. Mr. Kanematsu, you're Shinichi, aren't you? Oh! Oh! That's why he's old.
I see.
Kanematsu is silent. Looking carefully at his eyes, I see that they have a youthful purity of a young boy. Maybe his occasional bouts of mania are a frustrated expression of that purity. As I wait for his words, I recall the time when he told me who owned the locket. At that time, he also had that purity in his eyes. That was the real him. When he finally speaks, he appears calm, but he talks as if in a dream. Well done. Was I Shinichi?
Yep.
I was born here 20 years ago, the result of an experiment in a genetic manipulation. I was born in Mikosuka Lab. I grew up in Mikosuka Lab. I tried to escape once, but when I was caught, I was badly beaten. I've been here ever since. Haha. Even if I did get out, I'd be treated as a lunatic.
Wait, is Kanematsu in a wheelchair?
Maybe, because he's like on the side.
Where?
My disease is a very rare one. No matter where I go, I will never be treated as normal. But since I've always been here, I know all about this lab. But nobody listens to me. I don't have the energy left to resist against the lab. I just want to live out the rest of my life in peace. Mr. Kanematsu, Shinichi, I want to know. Please talk to me. I will tell the world all about this lab. I found the 5th report in the basement. You, impossible! I will tell the world about the murders and unethical research that this lab has carried out. It is impossible. Whatever you may think you can do, you cannot. Aso can control the police. There will not be enough proof. The case will be dropped. That's why I need your help, for the sake of those people who gave their lives. Shinichi looks down, and he sadly shakes his head. I can't do it. Even if I help you, the end result will be the same. They'll think I'm a lunatic, even if people understand my condition. No concrete proof exists that I was artificially created in this lab. Haha.
There's enough if you...
Yeah.
There's lots of shit down there, bro.
Those liars can easily make up some fake documents. I have fictitious parents too. If we were to go public, everyone would think we were making everything up. Besides, it will not be easy to escape from here. Aso doesn't care about people's lives. If he wants, he can have you killed at any time. I'm curious how you have managed to survive this long. They all helped you. Mr. Shina was a good person.
He wouldn't say this, of course, but he loved Asumi. Asumi from the past, I mean. But he loved you too. I knew Mr. Shina would be murdered. I prayed that he wouldn't help you. I thought it was fate when you showed me the locket. And I knew Mr. Shina would help you. Also, I knew as a result of that, Mr. Shina would be killed. He spent so long blaming himself when Asumi was murdered 4 years ago. Huh? That's why Mr. Shina tried to help you. That's also why Aso's people had their eyes on him as a dangerous element. Mr. Kakizaki was the same, too. He was tormented by this incident of 4 years ago. You've done very well, but you must have been aware that you have had help. Right, on the night of the 20th, the person who shot Michael. And in the basement, there was another person. More than that, Aso's movements has always been monitored to make sure no harm comes to you. You have read the 5th report, yet you still haven't asked the most important questions. Are you so obsessed with looking outward? What about yourself? Can you look at yourself in the mirror? I have never been able to do that, but I think that you can. If you leave here now, you will be killed. Killed by an assassin created by Aso. You should go to Haibara's office.
The assistant professor's office?
Yes, if you go there, or I'm not sure, but you might...
Will Assistant Professor Haibara help me?
No, I can't tell you that. But I can also tell you that Haibara hates Aso and Professor Mikosuka. He's looking forward to claiming his revenge against them.
Will he back my story if I come forward using the 5th report?
His plan for revenge has already begun. At the end of the 2nd floor hallway, where I always stand. Take a closer look at the wall there. You should find a way to get into his office.
Wow.
But I don't know if that will be a good thing for you or not, Asumi.
You call me by my name.
Aww.
Did you know me of 4 years ago? Did you call me by name then?
Yes, I did, Asumi. I remember I was crying, but I couldn't stop you. Asumi, don't die. Asumi. Asumi.
Shinichi is still in the garden. Okay. Talk to Shinichi?
Asumi was always so strong. She faced her fate fearlessly. I couldn't do that. I turned my back on my fate and instead cursed my life. Your fate awaits you, an assistant professor of ours.
Okay.
So, are we not Asumi?
We are, but not really, because your mind was wiped, right? So when your memories are wiped, you're technically not the same person.
I guess. But they said like I was murdered.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Okay, let's go. We need to go to Professor Zabara's office.
But like on the 4th floor, there's like a wall where he stands, right?
It said on the 2nd floor.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe you're right, actually. I don't know. I thought he was said a 2nd floor.
There is a small entrance hidden from view to all but the most careful observers.
Oh.
Enter Assistant Professor Sabara's office? Yeah. I guess so. Yep. This looks like a clinic. It's funny. This is the assistant professor's office. It looks like no one is here.
Is it the same image from
No.
basement? No.
It looks better. No. I'd better take a quick look around. What is this feeling? I have seen this somewhere. Strange, I've never come to this place before. I know the person who used this room well. Who is that person? How do I know them? Bookshelf?
All of these books looks far too difficult for me to understand. Wait, a small piece of paper is attached to the side of the shelf. It has some numbers written on it. There's something about it. I wonder what it is. They are written small, but the numbers looks familiar. That's what it is. These numbers are my sister's apartment's phone number. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Coincidence? All 8 digits are the same. Okay, search elsewhere. This is the assistant professor's office. It looks like no one is here. I'd better take a quick look around. Hello, darlings. How's the game going?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Hello, hello. The game is going great. We're finding some truth to the story. Better take a quick look around. What is this feeling? Yep, okay. Search the computer. What is this? The monitor is still turned on. A text format database is displayed. I stare at the data. Repetition. What is this? No way, this must be a trick. What is it? What does it mean? What does this mean? My memories are in this computer? Oh. No, the data in this computer is the full extent of your memory. You've always known that. What? Someone appears from behind me and clamps a claw to my mouth. I'm losing consciousness.
Is it Kaori-san?
Oh no, how could I have missed it? They were hiding there since I came in. No, not only you now, I have been watching you for a long time. As my consciousness faded, it suddenly comes to me who this person is. Michael? I knew I recognized you from the very first time I saw you. What do you know about me? Miss Kaori!
Kaori?
Ah! Not her! I knew I didn't like her. Oh no! I've been kidnapped. Wait, what was that voice? She had like a bitchy voice.
Yeah.
Amy, are you awake?
No, it's not that bitchy. It was like,
are you awake?
no, not like that.
Yes.
No, it was a bit more clean, like elegant, but still bitchy.
Are you awake? Where am I? I look around myself. When I try to get up, I realize my head still hurts. It looks like a hospital room. Oh no. It seems this is the Title University Hospital.
I mean,
do you remember this room?
Yeah, this one.
Yes, I was hurt in a car accident.
Oh god.
That's right. Wait, I don't remember her voice. That's right. After you lost consciousness, this was the room you were taken to. I think by now you already know the truth. That you have no sister. And I think you also have a good idea how you were born. No, I don't. What do you mean?
Ask me.
Hasumi, you're supposed to be a genius. What are you talking about? What do you know about me? I don't really like to talk about the past, but it seems you need it spelled out for you. Just do your best to face reality, as unpleasant as it seems to be. It may seem to be. Alright, listen to Kaori. Her voice is clear and calm, and I find myself quietly listening to her tale. Like most of the students in the lab, she does have this kind of voice. She said like most of the students in the lab I grew up with, no parent. Wait. Oh, like. Okay. But it does sound like most of the students in the lab I grew up with no parents and no family. The lab chooses these orphans who show particular aptitude and molds them as it sees fit. That's how all of the students are recruited. I was discovered by Dr. Haibara. Dr. Haibara was planning to do some groundbreaking research, even by IHDS standards. He said he needed me for that research. 7 years ago, just after I was officially assigned to the lab, I met you for this first time. I was led by Dr. Haibara to a hospital room which was secretly controlled by him. When I saw the girl in that room, I let out a gasp. That girl was the spitting image of Asumi Kamijo. She was my fellow student and the daughter of Professor Mikosuka. So it wasn't us?
Oh, yeah, so it isn't. So we're her, but not really. Oh, I see.
Oh, so the real Asumi is dead. We're a copy.
So I talk like Haibara like that?
Yeah.
Surprised? I made her from genetic material I wrested from Mikosuka's daughter. Mikosuka is about to trap me and have me sent to prison when I did it. In other words, she's a clone of Hasumi Kanjo.
Ah. At that time, I didn't know Mikosuka Lab had the necessary technology to produce clones. Certainly, I was shocked, but there was something else that shocked me even more. I stared at the girl, all curled up in a little ball. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that I couldn't take my eyes off of her. I sensed no life, no will. Her eyes were like empty holes. She was just like a doll.
What?
Carved
a doll? Wow!
I don't know how to put it, but I was overcome with sadness looking at her. That was the first time we met.
I created her as a clone, and I've taken care of her ever since. She will be the perfect guinea pig to test a new chip I've been developing. If the chip works as it should, then I'll send her to Mikosuka Lab as Asumi Kamijo. All going well, she'll be able to secure information to take down Mikosuka and his dogs. And even if it doesn't work that well, she's bound to make them panic, that's for sure.
I see. A girl who was born as a clone and raised as a guinea pig. A doll with vacant eyes, a girl who didn't know love and who had no emotion. When I saw her, I was shocked, but I quickly came to terms with all that it meant. I told myself I was just dealing with a doll, and I started on my research. Under Dr. Haibara's guidance, I created the data for a chip to be embedded into her head. That data is on the hard drive you found in Dr. Haibara's office. And a year ago, you had surgery to embed a cranial nerve connecting chip into your head. I made all of the data in your chip.
So, does she mean she made her memories from the Christmas thing?
I guess, yeah. It contains several memory programs, as well as some simple logic programs. A sister who is supposed to be a doctoral student at Mikosuka Lab. For the people at the lab, your sister would mean Asumi Kamijo, who was silenced 4 years ago. She was your original form. Other than that, though, you shouldn't have been able to recall any memories. Trying to remember your sister made you feel ill, did it not? That is because the chip was programmed to emit an unpleasant signal. And this made you subconsciously avoid thinking of your sister. I mean, you've been looking for your missing sister, yet you don't even know her name. But you couldn't think about it, because it would frighten you. Your sister's apartment, where you're staying now, and the key, I prepared all of that. I also left a message on the answering machine. Find the 5th report. Coyote's matter-of-fact tone makes it sound to me like my very existence is being denied. You're lying! That's enough! You're a horrible person! What are you saying? What you are saying is understandable, and maybe it is even true. But calm yourself for a moment and open your eyes to reality. You were a guinea pig, and of course, you never had a sister. Wait, call my father! My father will help me! How is she still saying that when she's just been through, like...
Yeah.
Shaking her head sadly, Kaori signs, then adds a final comment. He will be here soon. After a while, the door is open again and a man walks in. Well, it's not gonna be Mikosuka, it's going to be Haibara.
Oh, Haibara's is dead?
Father! You came back for me! Yes. Dr. Haibara, I have secured Asumi Kamijo and recovered the 5th report. Huh?
I don't like this, man. Keep everything quiet. Keep everything quiet. After everything is over, I will kill her too.
No, it can't be! The image? You have it in the back of your mind of your loving father? Is actually Dr. Haibara, who created you as a clone and raised you himself. This image is too strong to be removed by the cranial nerve connecting chip. So instead, I used your emotion and modulated your memory just a little bit. And changed your image of him from a scientist's experiment on guinea pigs to a loving father. Whenever you call Dr. Haibara, my program ensures that you think only positive thoughts.
Kaori, it's time to go. I will turn in the 5th report in front of the library. Since the place is crowded, there's nothing that it can do to us here. There.
Yes, sir. I took the 5th report a little while ago.
Good work. I've got everything I want to know, just as I planned. So he laughed. This is Asumi Kamijo's thesis that even the mighty Aso has never been able to acquire. Fantastic! We must get to the meeting place at once.
I mean, he's bad for making me, but like...
He's bad for wanting to kill you.
He's bad for just cloning, making a clone
and
out of
doing all of this for revenge? Instead of...
but also, like, he's not the true bad guy, right?
No.
So, I don't know.
But he wants to kill you, so it's not good.
That's not good.
Make sure she can't get away. After we're done, I'll finish her off. Yeah, she's not that good.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir.
Let's go.
Dr. Haibara, it's time. Almost time.
What's the music?
It's like we're doing this music. Is your journalist friend not here yet? Is it possible that Aso knows about this?
I don't think so. I think we're fine, but...
Wait, my cell phone is ringing.
That's not good.
Hello? What? What's going on?
What's wrong? Give it to me.
I don't like this, Professor. There's no place for a meeting. It's just too empty.
What? Where are you now?
Huh? Were you just told me on the phone to come by the pond like you said?
No, I never said that. I said it in a quadrangle.
Well, at first that's what you said, yeah. But then you called again and changed the meeting place to the pond. That's why I'm waiting here, but it's far too dangerous. I don't like it. You said there are people who wants to crush this 5th report, right? Listen, I know about this sort of thing. I can smell danger all around here. Huh? I can hear a phone ringing. Is somebody here there? You! What's going on? All of you! You're the set. You're the set. Ah.
They beat us to the punch. Hello, Connor.
Hello, Connor. Hello.
It's too late to go to the pond. We have no choice. We have to retreat for now.
Oh no.
As long as I'm safe and the 5th report is secure, we can leak it to the media anytime.
Hello, Connor. Nice to meet you too. Welcome. I'm from the Ian VTuber Discord. Ah, I think I'm in there.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Nice. Nice to meet you too. We're playing a very obscure game.
Yep.
But it's getting intense right now. Okay.
For now, we need to get to a busier place. Make sure we're not being followed.
Who's your friend? This is Junzo-kun. Let me do something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can also just introduce myself.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Well, hi, I'm Jun. And, I do... Well, I'm basically the one who designed Lotus and also her separator for her model.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm an artist from Canada and we're besties.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, yes. Make sure we're not being followed. Cool. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, so here we are.
Oogie.
Junjo Wen Wilson?
No.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Junjo Wen Wilson?
Yeah, that's me. That's the guy. Alright,
Let's look around.
Yeah.
This gloomy hospital room, I have been operated in this room before. When I had a car accident, when was that?
Oh, the Owen Wilson, wow.
I'm in
wow.
this room because of the whole news. Wow.
Wow.
When was that? I don't think you had a car accident.
Yeah.
think that was implanted in your memory. That probably wouldn't work. Take over the situation.
Yep. Floating head.
We're thinking right now. For a long time, I stayed there, unmoving, unwilling to face the facts before me. I feel on the verge of devolving into a mere shadow of myself. Ever since I read the 5th report, I have known the truth, but I haven't had the courage to face it. Asumi Kamijo tried to take down the lab 4 years ago, but was instead killed, and I am her clone. I was born in Dr. Haibara's lab. Thank you for follow, Connor. Thank you. Welcome. As raised as nothing more than a guinea pig. It isn't true. I have a family, a father and a sister who were happy together. I'm Asumi Kamijo. I have a sister who goes to graduate school in Tokyo. Yes, that's it. And my sister, she always calls me on the phone, but she stopped calling. Why doesn't she call me? Everybody in this lab is telling lies. Please, give me a call, sis. I need you to speak to me, to call me by my name, Asumi. Pat. I have a strange scar on my head.
Scar of the doll?
Whoa. I had a car accident and I hit my head on the ground. That's not what happened. I thought the scar came from that, but finally I closed my eyes and tried to accept the truth. It is the hardest thing I have ever done.
Connor said you're so cute.
Thank you. Try to go. I guess we'll try to go outside or rest.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try
to go outside. My body's fixed in place by some sort of belt across the bed.
Oh!
I can't go outside now. The belt tying my body down is secured with a lock. If I can unlock it, I may be able to escape.
Use a hairpin?
Yeah. After rattling the hairpin around in the lock for a while, it catches and unlocks with a click. Well, that was easy. Now I can get out of here.
Yep.
My head is still woozy, but... The area of the campus in front of the university hospital is deserted. It's the winter break. Is that Mr. Funabashi? He's walking away from me. What is he doing here?
How is he alive?
He's a clone.
Yeah,
It may be
probably.
dangerous to follow him. Perhaps I should go back to my room. I can't say, but...
I don't think we have
know.
much to do now. I don't think we can do anything in the room anymore. Except rest.
Yeah.
So I think we have to follow Funabashi-san.
Okay. Well, if we die, we saved, I guess.
Yep.
Where is he heading? Funabashi is walking away from the hospital, and he is headed towards the quadrangle. Mr. Funabashi? Huh? My head must not be right yet. Oh,
There's many of them?
yeah. There are 2 of him? Is my mind playing tricks on me? It looks like there are 2 Fubanashis. They seem to be discussing something. Ah, they're talking to each other?
That's kind of cute.
I can catch a glimpse of their conversation. Hi, Bara.
Cody.
Cody. I do not notice that as well as these 2, there is a 3rd Fubanashi standing behind me. As my consciousness snips from me, I finally understand
Why?
why there are so many of him. Of course, they must be born in the basement too. Game over.
Okay, so we died. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That was expected.
Yep.
Say. Alright, so the Fubanashis are clones.
So, okay.
Cool. Was it this
Yeah.
one? Yep, alright. Let's go.
Did we think over the situation?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Again? It's
I'm
the same
sorry.
thing.
We gotta go.
Wait, I feel on the verge of devolving into a mere shadow of myself.
It's the same one.
Okay. It isn't true! Yeah. A car accident.
Okay.
Go round.
Maybe if we can...
Well, let's, like, unlock ourselves first.
Yeah.
Use a hairpin. Okay, there is Fubanashi, but let's go back to the hospital. Sensing danger, I abandoned my pursuit of him. I should go back inside. What should I do now? Feeling nothing but despair, I collapse on the hospital bed. Before I realize it, I am falling asleep. At least I'm not locked anymore. Dozing off, I begin to dream. The dream is the release of an awful memory buried deep within my mind. Whoa. I'm assuming this is a dream.
No. Okay, this is the first trial. I hope this works as well as the simulation.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
dream. Yes. There may still be one or two issues with the emotional core.
That's fine. Whatever happens, it's just a guinea pig anyway.
Kazama.
If you're ready, I will begin the operation. Are you feeling any after effects of your car accident?
I'm fine. To be honest, I don't really remember the accident.
That's just a little temporary memory loss, nothing to worry about at all. After you leave the hospital, you can go back to your life as it was before.
Uh-huh. Thank you very much. I must call my father and my sister.
Yes, I think that's probably a very good idea. I'm sure they must be waiting to hear the good news.
Huh?
I don't think Haibara's chances are looking very good, to be honest. Think it may be time to cut my losses. I'm sorry to do this too, but I'm afraid existence poses a threat to my safety. Finding Haibara's research will be buried for good. Feels like a bit of a waste, really.
What? Really? Was killed before she found it? Okay, so let's not go outside then. I think we should rest. That's the only thing we didn't do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest a
Let's
while?
Well, let's think over first.
We should save for think over now.
No, but what if it's not wrong? What if there's a pattern to choose from?
No, but we have to save. Save another file. I just don't want to click on it again. The fucking.
It's fine. There's just one thing we didn't do. It's rest a while.
Yeah.
Dozing off, I begin to wait, but
Yeah.
this dream is the release of an awful memory buried deep in my mind. Maybe it will be different now since we're attached. Okay. Okay. Oh.
What should we do?
Wait, what? Okay, so there must be a pattern then. So if we just rest, what will happen? Like we're not doing anything else. Maybe?
Yep. No.
Okay. So we need to go somewhere. Right?
I'm not sure
We
how.
Don't. Okay. Try to go outside. Can go outside now.
Stay in the room.
Yes, stay in the room.
Think
We'll
over the situation.
Look around. Look around again. No, just think over the situation. Unmoving, unwilling to face the facts before me. Hi, Lotus and Jinju-kun. A bit late. Oops. How are you? Hello, Papa.
Hello, fellas. We're doing good.
Yes. How are you? Okay. We read this.
I have no idea what.
So I think maybe if we do it multiple times. Think over the situation again. Remember. Just remember. All my memories of her are the same. I always remember her as a kind, caring sister. Happy to hear. I'm good. Thank you. Hello. I always remember. Okay. Repetition. I don't even know my sister's name. My image of her is ephemeral, vague. I want to remember more, but I can't. Whenever I try, the same thing happens. I wouldn't think about her unless you want to die. A terrifying empty voice echoes in my brain. Who said that again?
It's the chip.
Oh. And to avoid that fear, I started to avoid thinking about her at all. Reaching this far back into my memory, I realized something very important. The teddy bear. It was a gift. That's right, I got this bear from my sister. This memory isn't artificial. Let's think again. The teddy bear. It was a gift. That's right, I got this bear from my sister. This memory isn't artificial. Again. Okay, so look around.
Can we save now?
Well, because maybe that wasn't it.
I don't know.
Let's save here. Let's try to go outside now since... Wait, let's look around again. Think over again. Okay, we can't do this. So the only thing is rest a while or try to go outside. Well, if we rest a while, we know what happens.
Yeah.
So let's try to go outside. Unlock it. Alright, let's use the hairpin. Okay. I don't know. We can't go.
So if you do that...
I realize that thinking will not solve anything. I feel sleepy. No, don't fall asleep!
Yeah, we're gonna get killed again.
No! Oh! Wait,
What?
this is different. Subanashi, why you...
So it's you, Funabashi. Die.
A gunshot echoes. Whoa!
Soy. This was your fault, Kaori. You should have taken care of him in the basement. Oh.
What? What?
Oh.
What?
So Kaori was the one who tried to kill Michael, and who killed Funabashi.
Ah, I see.
Well, they killed him. That just leaves Michael, who you also failed to kill. It seems we're finally managed to identify whose Aso spies within the lab were.
Dr. Haibara, behind you!
What? Why? How are there so many of them? Is that image? No, this can't be happening. Not to me. Damn it all! I had a 5th report. I could have had everything I wanted.
You're not dead yet. Dr. Haibara? No, it's too late.
I think you should have been more panicked. No, it's too late.
Funabashi, there was more than one of him from the very beginning. She's British now. Fubanashi and Maiko, there have been several copies of each appearing all along. That's what it means. It's the male and the female there that are copied, that they said. Like, it's the many clothes. There's a female copy and a male copy, and they're just being copied over and over.
I thought the female and the male was Shinchi and...
No, because we're different.
Okay.
There have been several copies of each operating all along. Clones. It's no good. I can't escape. We've lost. Dr. Haibara is dead. The 5th report. What should I do with this? What should I do as my final act? As I wake up again, I feel anger and frustration towards my cursed existence, but I know I cannot change it. For the first time, I am able to think about things calmly. I am a clone of Asumi Kamijo. She was the daughter of a Professor Mikosuka and a brilliant researcher in her own right. She tried to bring the lab's crimes to light, but she was killed. She did, however, leave the 5th report. The 5th report contains detail of both her and her own research and the crimes committed by the lab. Because of this revolutionary nature of the research she knew no one in the lab would erase it. Furthermore, the 5th report could only be acquired by the conscious will of Asumi Kamijo. That's why I was the only one who could get my hands on it, because I am her. I can't believe Miss Kaori was behind this. My memories, every time I tried to recall, they were the same. Sis, my memories matched the text in Assistant Professor Haibara's files, word for word. Well, nothing ever changes. These memories were always what gave me the strength to move forward. And now I learned that they aren't even real. They're just a data file? All that artificially created data for an experiment of a cranial nerve connecting chip, all made to throw the lab into chaos. I'll take a sip of water. Num num. Num 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 num. All made to throw the lab into chaos. Still, why are all my memories so sweet and heartwarming? They gave me strength, though all my struggles. These memories helped me make it this far. They may have been fake, but the happiness they brought me was undeniably real. Never for a moment did I doubt the existence of my sister. That certainty, it wasn't because of the chip. That's right. What about this bear? These awkward stitches are proof that my sister made it for me. Strange. This toy bear? Why do I have it? With these thoughts humming around my head, I find myself dozing off one more time. I can feel the locked door of my memory gradually starting to open. Suddenly the door is flung open.
Give
Hi.
it to us.
Dr. Haibara has been killed. It's all over. We lost. Also, doesn't know about this place yet. You need to go now. Run as far away as you possibly can.
Give us the 50.
Oh, and one more thing. I'm giving this back to you.
Good.
Thanks. I'm interested in what's inside of it. But since Dr. Haibara is dead, it can't be used anymore. I suppose you must be enjoying this. We created you for our own selfish purpose, and now we've been destroyed. I stare hard at Kaori's face. She holds my gaze, staring back at me unflinchingly. Miss Kaori, I have a question. If I didn't have a sister, then why do I have this teddy bear? This is a gift from my sister. This is the toy bear which my sister made for me. It is the only one of its kind. Did she make it?
Maybe.
But I never had a sister. All of my memories are fake. Then how? Why? Why do I have this teddy bear? I still can't believe you still have it. It's silly, really. That bear? I made it. Does that explanation satisfy you? I needed to create something that would serve as a more convincing memory. That's all. I thought as much. I'm glad to hear it. I remember the day you gave me this toy bear. That's not possible. Your original memories should have all been erased. When my sister gave this to me, she was crying. I'm sorry. I know you must feel all alone. Soon you will have surgery. But don't worry, you will be happy soon. Wait just a little longer.
Oh, Kaori's kind of sweet.
That was why I never doubted that I had a sister. The reason I never gave up, the reason I always believed my sister was out there, it was not because of the memories you implanted. It was because I had the memory of you, Miss Kaori. You're my sister.
Aww.
Not only that, I can't remember now, but I believe that I am much happier than I used to be. The memory of being with my sister made me happy. I recall so many happy times. Even though these memories were made by you, they still gave me the greatest joy. I like to think that you meant that to happen all along. I believe that you wish for me to find happiness in my own way. I want to thank you. Kaori continues to stare unblinkingly at my face. Then she slowly takes out her cell phone. Hello, this is Kaori Hayashitani. I have the 5th report. I've been waiting for the pawn.
Bitch!
This is yours, so I will return it to you. You should run away while I keep them busy.
Oh, never mind. I thought she was
yeah.
doing something bad.
Kaori returns the CD-ROM on which the 5th report is saved. Then, with a look of determination on her face, she leaves the room. Let's run! Go to the pond? Wait, no. I hurry towards the pond. Between the trees, by looking down from where I am, I can see Kaori standing by the pond. She is all alone. Suddenly a gunshot rings out and Kaori falls down. Someone had shot her. Oh. A figure runs up to her prone body and seems to be searching through her stuff. The figure plucks a disc from her bag and leaves. Miss Kaori, no! Kaori went to the meeting knowing she would be killed, armed with a fake disc. She tried to save me in the 5th report.
Asumi, you're so stupid.
But why are you here? She told you to run. The dead body of Kaori Hayashitani lies on the deserted edge of the university campus. Examine the body.
Also, the king has messaged you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The king. Alright. Okay, so let's examine the body. Oh, it's Mexi. Hello. Mexi Maid, thank you. Hi, Pet.
Magic! How Mexi? Hi! Did you guys have a nice stream? Mexi Raid! Thank you! What were you guys doing? I raided Mexi just as he was ending. Oh! Mexi Raid! Hello! Kya de Dios? Goat Simulator! Oh! Goat Simulator!
It's such a fun game.
Yeah, it's funny goat.
It work.
No,
Oh.
because it's
Caps.
yeah,
God damn it.
error.
I'll try again, guys.
Yes.
Apologies, I am maybe stupid.
Did you have fun? Did you have fun playing with the goat?
You know, stupid.
You're no stupid. No.
I'm just a little baku.
You can do it.
Sure.
Come. Cow. Yeah,
Like this.
yeah, try that. Okay, well, this thing doesn't work then. Well, thank you, Mexi. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys have a nice stream.
Well, this is kind of reaching Twitch's API servers. Okay, so it's not bot having issues.
I see. Okay, we're playing a visual novel. It's pretty obscure. It's pretty dark. But so many things happen. If you're coming just now, I don't think you will understand.
You can pretend you understand.
Yeah. There's so many things. We're a girl, and we're a clone, and there's a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah. Alright, give me a second. I will try. Nice music. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Examine the body. Cody's body has bullet wounds to the head and chest. It is likely she was killed instantly. Her face looks calm and composed, almost as if she was prepared for death. Okay. Let's search the clothes. The fake CD-ROM which she put in her pocket in the hospital isn't on her anymore. Yeah, you saw it. The people who killed her must have taken it with them. Huh? There's something else. There's an envelope sealed with a cute little bear sticker. Yeah. Dear Asumi. Asumi, it is very hard wait, I should do her voice.
Yeah.
It is very hard for me to talk directly to you. It's too painful. Instead, I wrote a letter. Asumi, it is true that you were born as a clone, a copy of another person. But despite that, it is you who have lived your life and formed your character. You are your own person. You should not worry about how you were born. Your body and your right to life are the same as any other person. You'll have your life, and you should try to find happiness for yourself. I'm sorry, Asumi. Just as I thought, you are a kind woman, and you are much stronger than I anticipated. I believe you have the strength to overcome your fate. Asumi, my precious sister, please be happy. Kaori Hayashidani.
I'm crying.
No, don't cry.
I'm sorry. It's kind of cute, actually.
The last sentence of the letter is scribbled
as if in a hurry. The words are almost blurred with moisture and quite hard to read.
It's kind of like she was crying.
Oh no, Miss Kaori. Assuming my precious sister, please be happy. The dead body of Kaori. Yes, she lives on the deserted edge. Okay. Oh.
Ugh.
Okay, pick her cell phone.
No.
Well, that's the only thing we can do. Huh? What's that sound? A cell phone suddenly rings in the silence. For a second, I feel the killer is back, but it's Miss Kaori's cell phone that's
Sorry,
ringing.
that's my belly.
Answer the phone. What are you doing? It's now or never. Oh, Pug! Oh my gosh, it's Pug time. Pug. Pug time. Pug.
Oh, that one's good.
Pug. Force Pug be like. Thank you, Patrick. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's now or never. The campus is surrounded. If you try to run, you'll be caught. Go to the lab at once.
Is it comic?
I don't know. It can't be. This voice. My sister? This is the last battle. It is the time to release us all from fate's cruel curse. What? I will do it. Okay, go to Mikosuka lab. But it's probably not our sister. It's probably the voice.
There's oh yeah, the like
The same
that,
voice as the
is
one
it Kaori who sent a message for herself in the future with the voice to make her go?
I don't know. In front of the lab stands former Minister of Education Yoso Aso, the man behind everything. Oh.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You must be Asumi Kamijo's clone and a real pain in my ass.
No, it's neck.
My neck is my ass.
It seems that one cannot fight against one's own blood. Your genes make you who you are. And just like your predecessor, you have bitten off more than you can chew by taking me on. I told you it was this guy.
But what can we do?
No idea. The girl, Kaori, she tricked me. The very idea that she would give me a fake. She had guts, certainly. All of which means you have the real disc, don't you, Asumi Kamijo? History is repeating itself. 4 years ago, you tried to bring down a lab, and I buried you for that. Asumi Kamijo's research. Asumi Kamijo's research has such a magnetic pull. It has led to a repeat act here today.
It's impossible. The only way to decode what is on the CD-ROM is via the free will of Asumi Kamijo, of me.
I don't care. That's fine by me. I thought carefully about it. I realized I made a mistake last time. I've changed. The research conducted by the Integrated Human Development Studies Project is enough. I don't need anything else. I don't care about what's in the 5th report. We can use gene manipulation to clone many more brilliant art scientists. We can use mind control of them from their childhoods to steer them the right way. I can create any number of talented individuals who will work as my devoted minions.
No matter how they are born, everyone has the right to seek happiness by their own hand. What you're doing, what you have done, what you are doing, it cannot ever be forgiven.
Asumi is gonna, like, save us with the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Forgiven? I don't care about that. I do what I want, because I have the power to do it.
Also suddenly takes out something that looks like a cell phone.
Kill her. The first and most important achievement of the IHDS research program. They were developed to protect the program by eliminating all obstacles in its path.
In response to the tone emitted from Aso's device, they begin to emerge. A lot of men and women.
So you're in.
Yeah. but they look exactly the same as the people I know as Funabashi and Michael. Born in the underground lab, they must have been raised to be obedient slaves. Their eyes are hollow, and they appear to have no will of their own at all. How many different versions of Funabashi and Michael have I talked to? I am not scared of them. I feel sorry for them. I am prepared to die.
Why is his hand so chubby?
Yumino! I love Yumino!
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Which one?
Stop! Stop! If you lay one finger on Asumi, I will jump from here. Asumi, run now!
Yumino! Yumino, who has been missing for so long, suddenly appears on the roof of the lab. Yumino's appearance seems to have flustered Aso. Seichi?
Is this Aso's son?
His son?
Maybe.
Seichi, isn't that...
Seichi? Yeah, but there's a person called Seichi. There's someone... No, that's
Wasn't
Yumino
that
Seichi.
Wasn't that Kanamatsu?
No, I think it was Yumino Seichi.
Okay. Did you say this?
Oh, sorry.
Seichi? What are you doing?
Aso is distracted. Now's my chance. Oh god.
You gotta run, bitch.
Run? Okay. Run inside the lab, run out through the gate, but the gate is closed. Wait and see what happens. Well, definitely not that one, but run inside the lab? I think that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try to publish it? Publish a 5th report? Like,
For the lab, going to the computer for the PC.
yeah, going
computer?
to the computer and
Yeah.
publish it somehow? I don't know. Run inside.
Asumi, why are you going inside the lab?
I can hear... I know, I stand by my choice. I can hear Yumino's desperate cry. I don't know why I'm doing it. Something made me. Yeah, me.
A fatal mistake, Funabashi Michael. Hunt her down at once.
Mikazuka-san, first floor.
Actually, we might have a chance.
The basement? Oh my god.
Oh,
Elevator.
fuck. Could go in the basement.
I could go to the room. You know, the room that I only have access to?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's try.
Yeah. I
Let's
don't think
go.
the elevator, waiting for the elevator is good.
If I answer the... open up! Come on, they're coming! Ah, it's won't open! Oh no. Oh,
Fuck. I have to
elevator! Okay, let's go to...
Fourth floor.
4th floor. Because collab, 4th floor. You can hear footsteps coming this way. The voice on the phone told me to go to the lab. Oh, right! The voice on the phone, they told me to go back to the lab.
I forgot.
I was certain that there was somebody in the lab who would help me, but I can't find them. Before I realized I'm... Okay, so I think we're supposed to go there. It's just... We're not supposed to...
Not in the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Where should we go?
Where did we save again? This one. Yep. Stop. Okay. So...
Right inside the lab was a good choice.
Yeah. Let's not go to the basement. Go elevator. Thought on Haley Bailey as Ariel? Wait, what happened? Looked away for a second and saw that.
I don't think Lotus has many thoughts about the girl that plays Ariel in a new Ariel movie.
That's cool, I guess.
I don't think
Good movies. Good.
she's not a Disney.
More Twitch issues.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see. Soka.
Elevator. Okay, let's go to the elevator. 3rd floor? Let's try the 3rd floor. Okay.
Oh god.
Cody's room? This is where Cody was, but of course there is nobody here now. Miss Cody, I wish I could have spoken with you just one more time. It's no good. There is no place to escape here. I can hear what's... Okay.
Okay. So we're dead now? Okay.
So I guess we just try rooms.
Yeah. Load, yeah. Okay.
Stop. inside the lab. Let's go to the 3rd floor again. Let's try Shina's room. Mr. Shina, it's no good. Okay.
You can just go continue. It's gonna go.
Yep.
I don't think going in Ichino-san's room is gonna do anything, honestly.
Maybe? Base.
We
No!
haven't been there,
No!
you dummy.
Elevator. Okay, 2nd floor. Can hear footsteps.
Okay.
Okay, not 2nd floor.
Okay, so we only have the 3rd floor. Then
Well, let's try
Ichino-san?
Ichino's room.
Yeah. I ran inside the lab.
Yep. Elevator. 3rd floor. No. Yeah, 3rd
Yeah.
floor. Shinose. You protecting me in the basement. It's no good. Okay.
So is it the 1st floor?
1st floor, I guess. Continue. Or maybe it's not in the lab and we're just wasting our time, but... 1st floor. Kosuka lab, 1st floor. There's nothing on the 1st floor. Yeah.
So
I've killed this woman 19 times. Why won't she die?
wait, so we only got a message when we went to the 4th floor, right? Like, oh, they told me to go to the lab or whatever. Right?
Okay, 4th floor. Okay, no, it's...
Well, how does it work then?
Okay, it's not the 4th... Okay.
Well, why did we get the message only when we went to the 4th
But
floor?
why can't we only go to Mr. Shina, Mr... Why would they give that?
I don't know. Okay, well, basement doesn't work. Elevator. The 1st floor is nothing. 2nd floor, we got dead.
Yeah?
3rd floor.
We can go to the 3rd floor. Elevator? No,
Yeah.
that's just...
Yeah, it's coming
Okay.
back. We've done all those 3s. Yep, we've did it. It's the first thing we did.
Okay. Alright, then it's not in the lab, I guess. Feels weird, though.
Okay, maybe try again the 4th floor? I don't know. I'm feeling inside the lab.
We're inside the
But
lab.
without going to the basement.
Yeah.
Elevator. 4th
4th
floor.
floor. Oh, there we go. Kanematsu's room. This is where Mr. Kanematsu... No, this is where Shinichi always was. I was scared of him at first, but I wonder if he's safe. It's no good.
Okay, so we have two things. So we just don't go to the basement anymore.
Yeah.
Continue.
But there was nothing in Kanematsu's room.
Yeah. So what do we do?
Then let's try to go to the 2nd floor.
Wait.
Right inside the lab. Elevator. 2nd floor. There we go. Okay.
Mikosuka-san or Haibara's office?
Let's-
Mikosuka.
It's probably locked, but let's go. The door is open.
Oh!
Oh yeah. A man sits in a wheelchair at the back of the room. He seems very weak and very small. Noticing that the door is open, he wheels himself towards me. Hi. You're Professor Mikosuka?
That's right. No, I shouldn't make another.
Professor Mikosuka.
right.
You're the one who oversaw all the research in this lab. The one who took orders from Aso.
That's right.
Because of you, countless people have died. Ding 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 dong ding dong explodes. The lives of countless others have been ruined forever.
That's
You're-
right.
Do you understand that?
I believe they were all necessary sacrifices. I lost my wife and my daughter, yet I still continued my research.
Your wife?
Yes, Tamiko Kamijo.
Oh yes, the one that birthed. That is in the basement.
So I told you.
Yeah.
My beloved wife. Even though I loved her, I performed unspeakable experiments on her. Even as her continual pregnancies and births took their toll on her, she never once complained. The results of the secret research carried out in Mikosuka lab were not only used by Aso.
Whoa.
Some results were also sent to similar labs in other countries and aided in their development. I truly believed our research would benefit the future of human existence. But Tamiko disagreed, as did you, Asumi. At the time, I could not understand what my wife and daughter were saying.
Mikosuka's eyes seem to be looking at some lost object far off in the distance. Maybe he is addressing someone who now only exists in his heart.
Asumi. Yes, that's right. When I found out about a cursed 5th report that you were writing, I was confused. Since then, I've lost my way. I didn't know what to do. My research, in which I had the ultimate faith, was about to be rejected by you. Asumi, you are so pure of heart, and you are right. Many years ago, I abandoned you and sided with the lab. I couldn't turn on Aso. And then you were killed by one of Aso's people. It's ironic. Since I lost you, I have learned how valuable human life is. I realized that humanity is something to be respected. I devoted my life to integrated human development studies. But once I lost you, I realized how meaningless it all was.
Smiling weakly, he looks like a man who is tired of his life. A man with nothing left.
I'm going to blow up this lab. Take this document.
Thanks. It's my signed confession.
It is my signed confession. I want to do what I can to atone for what I've done. The only way to bring it all to the light. Why did you sign a confession? It's my confession. The confessional contains details of the foster home run by Hustle. There are still many more Funabashis and Maikos being indoctrinated there as we speak. They must be freed, too. Don't resent Funabashi and Maiko. They are not to blame. They are victims of the research, too. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I want them to know my happiness. I want them to know happiness, too. And I never want any more lives to be ruined like theirs. They have been born artificially, and they have the same rights to happiness as anyone else. I was wrong. I was blinded by my quest for scientific truth, and I lost the means of escaping Aso's clutches. And, in the end, Asumi, I lost you too. Funabashi and Maiko will find this room soon. I have to blow it all up. Quickly, jump from the window.
Okay.
Hurry and deliver the letter. After that, Shinichi will do the rest.
No, but Yumina's on the roof. Let me go get him. I understand.
Can you forgive me, Asumi?
What?
I would say yes, but...
Yes, I forgive you. You've killed thousands. I forgive you.
Thank you, Asumi, my beloved daughter. Forgiving me for making your life so miserable. Hurry! Get out of here! Don't worry about the rest. After you go down, get away from here as fast as possible.
I will. Goodbye. Climbing through the window and into the landing, I clamber down using the drain pipe. I sprint away from the lab as fast as my legs will take me. As I glance back at the lab, the terrible events of the last week flash to my mind. Strangely, the memories of this time have become precious to me now. Goodbye. The imposing edifice of Mikosuka lab is suddenly smashed to pieces by a massive explosion. Hitting the deck at once, I protect myself. Mikosuka's confession and the 5th report. I can feel my consciousness fading away once again. No one who was in that building could possibly have survived, I think. As the shockwave and the debris from the explosion rained down on me, I sensed someone standing by me. Someone I feel like everyone is beside me. Mr. Ichinose, the result of the experiments are in.
Thanks. Well, let me see.
What do you think?
Well, the data certainly features some statistical anomalies.
It's no good?
Afraid not. You'd better do it one more time.
Okay.
Just in case, recorded data. There may be something useful.
Of course, I'll get right on it.
So he did know us.
Yeah. It seems like you're getting the hang of things here. Miss Kaori, thanks for your help. I have to do every experiment over and over again, though. Hardly any experiments go perfectly the first time, even for me. The stories my sister told me, they always sounded so wonderful. I wanted so badly to be a researcher in the university lab, just like her.
So she didn't know us. It's just cute moments we had but we never saw, apparently.
Huh?
So she's talking about her sister, right? So
Yeah.
it's after. It's when we were like there for the first time. We were helping them, apparently.
No, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Mr. Sheena, I need to redo this experiment. Would you be able to analyze this data for me?
Yes, was that me?
Yeah.
No problem. But soon you need to be able to make an analytic program by yourself. I'll teach you after the experiment.
Wow. Really? Thank you so much.
That was me.
You look like you're enjoying yourself, that's me. You're a real scientist now.
Yes, it's all so much fun. But it's harder than I thought. I feel like a laborer sometimes. The achievement of your research will be used to better the lives of people in the near future. So maybe this is the real Asumi.
No, because she talked about your sister.
Maybe she
So
had
I
a
think
sister.
it's imagination. I think it's like, what if we were friends? What if?
But isn't Asumi born as a clone as well? The real Asumi?
She was not born as a clone. She was, well, yes, actually, yeah. She was a clone of a
Scientist.
of a girl scientist. But this is the. She didn't have a sister.
Or did she?
Well, she did have implanted memories.
Researchers the world over have worked hard like this since time immemorial. They have enriched human existence and saved countless people from death and disease. I'll do my best to join their number. December 24th. It's Christmas Eve.
It's my dad's birthday.
Miss Asumi. Oh. Miss Asumi, you're awake. Huh? Where am I? It's okay. Professor Mikosuka warned me about what he was planning, and I got safely away before you. After the explosion, I found you and dragged you out of there. Dr. Mikosuka's document and the fifth report have been submitted to the police via reliable intermediaries. See? Shinji points to the TV. A special news program is showing. Professor Mikosuka has uncovered all of the activities of the lab. Doubts have been cast upon the veracity of his statement from some quarters, but it appears genuine. The professor, as a key figure in academia, carries tremendous influence. His words are shocking. An investigative team has been put together, including police, prosecutors, and ministry officials. The documentary evidence also implicates former Minister of Education Aso as the lab sponsor. The public's prosecutor will conduct a hearing with Mr. Aso regarding the matter. Is he still alive?
Yep.
Mr. Aso's son has already testified. Oh no, Yukino! Wait, he's still alive?
Yeah, they were like outside of the building.
But I thought he was on the roof. Maybe he went down.
Yeah, maybe.
Corroborating the allegation against his father. The opinion of most experts is that Mr. Aso will not be able to avoid a prison sentence. We won. You did it. It took the courage and commitment of 2 Asumis, but in the end, you defeated Aso. Yumino? What happened to him? Is he okay? He's alive, but he was badly injured. Fortunately, he wasn't crushed under the rubble. And Funabashi and Maiko, or rather the Funabashis and the Maikos,
I think.
they are injured, but they all seem to have survived.
Huh.
With Aso gone, nobody will try to control them now. They will have normal lives.
How? They have like thousands of twins.
Yeah. You look so pale. Why don't you rest some more? You are just as exhausted.
You won't reconsider?
Mr. Shina, you knew? I can't go back now. If I don't do this, who will? I cannot allow these facts to just be buried in the dark. You and the others should continue your research. There are so many people who need you in the world. You must be the bearers of science. If you help me, it will only cause trouble for you later. You must ignore me.
Asumi, I...
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Shina. I'm glad you care.
Asumi, I couldn't save you. I know you can never forgive my cowardice.
Ah!
He scares me every time.
Miss Asumi, I'm sorry. I knew, but I couldn't help you. No, I was too afraid of the lab. I left you to die. I know you must resent me so much.
Is that like a dream we're having where everyone is
I don't know
talking
what she's
to us?
doing.
Waking up, I
Yeah.
find myself on the bed in the same hospital room as a while ago. Well, that's good. Shinichi is sitting beside me, watching anxiously. I instantly understand that the danger is gone at last. My heart is filled with relief. Are you alright? Yes, I was just dozing a little. By the way, did you ever find out what else was included in the 5th report?
That's the funny thing. I analyzed the CD-ROM, but there was nothing.
What?
The report only contained her statement exposing the lab's litany and past crimes.
But then what happened to the ultimate IHDS research that Aso wanted so badly?
Either it was destroyed by Asumi Kamijo herself, or it never existed in the first place. This is simply my own supposition on the matter. But just maybe, Miss Asumi's message is that there is no such thing as an ultimate truth for IHDS.
For a while, I allow my mind to wander, imagining how she felt after finishing her report. No ultimate truth for IHDS. You might be right. That may have been her message. She may have been rejecting the entire premise. But still, if I really didn't exist, then something seems a little off. Aso desired the 5th report so badly that even though it was bundled with a report incriminating him, he could not erase it. I think Asumi's research must exist after all.
Why are we back here? What you say makes sense. Miss Asumi was a true scientist. It's not her style to lie. And I know she worked for many years on some sort of research, so it's hard that nothing remains. If she had really discovered nothing, Aso and Haibara wouldn't have been so obsessed. Compared or not, it seems unlikely that a true brilliant scientist like Miss Asumi would not leave any record of her work behind at all. But the fact of the matter is that the report contains nothing.
The two of us fall silent, both considering what the truth of the 5th report might be. After a while, Shinichi speaks.
This information isn't definitive, but I did heard a little about her research.
What? From who?
From Miss Asumi herself, also, about what she was working on.
What? Really?
Yep, it's true. But we weren't really talking seriously. We were kind of joking around. Yeah, we were just joking, talking about what the ultimate achievement of IHDS might be.
Sounds like Shinichi doesn't quite believe in his own words.
she said the ultimate in IHDS research would be the return of the soul. In other words, researching the immortality of the soul.
The immortality of the soul?
Yes. A way of keeping the soul alive in this world, even after the body dies.
So in the computer.
Like holograms.
Yeah, maybe like Hatsune Miku.
It's certainly fascinating, as would undoubtedly qualify as the ultimate IHDS research. But it's just a joke. The dead simply return to Earth from where they came. All human thoughts and intent can be explained by chemical reactions. There is no soul, there can't be. But even the greatest scientists get obsessed by this search. I think that what I said before must be the truth. Miss Asumi's final research project never existed, right from the very beginning.
I think she became Hatsune Miku. I'm just saying.
Come to think of it, there are still a few unanswered questions. The traits of my sister that I noticed around me, they were all made by Kaori. The message my sister left on her phone on the 21st, Kaori must have left that. But after Miss Kaori was murdered, her cell phone rang? Who was that? That time I was certain. She got a call from a woman whom I thought was my sister. But maybe it was all in my head. I was confused, injured, and psychologically unstable. I don't know why, but many great scientists become obsessed with the divine late in life. I can't understand why scientists would waste their time like this.
He is 20 years old.
Maybe there are some things that can't be understood only by the truly brilliant.
At the end, Professor Mikazuka spoke to me in a very odd way, almost as if he was speaking to someone else, someone who was there alongside me. But maybe that was just my imagination.
Research into the nature of the divine, even though the souls of the dead are gone. And there is no way that they can still exert an influence on this world. Even though it is impossible, the finest scientists have still devoted their time to it. Miss Asumi, what's wrong? You seem miles away.
Nothing, I'm okay. You're right. I agree with what you say. No matter what advantages science may make, the divine and the soul will never be fully explained. Huh? The door opens and a small child enters the room.
Hi. She's in the next bed over. She's cute, isn't she?
She's looking at me. It's like she can't stop herself. She's cute. All children should be as innocent as her.
Talk to the girl.
Hello.
I'll be the girl, yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something on my face?
No, but when I came here just now, I saw you leaving the room. When I was coming here, you went out. Then I came in. But you're still in the room. It's just weird.
It's my soul. Hey, don't children say the hardest things.
It's my ghost. I feel as if I can hear a voice floating on the wind. Asumi, I wish you happiness.
Okay.
What? That's the end?
So, either I think the intention was that
like
she found
Asumi's
her.
soul, like
Yeah.
it was like still there as like
On
a
Earth.
ghost.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder if there's many endings. Like, is there multiple endings?
I don't think so.
Well, ending.
No, there's no other endings.
Yep.
Wait.
I like it.
Yeah, it was a good game. We're fake sister designers. Yes, yes, good.
Pog. Yeah, that's why I think it's like, maybe she wasn't a beauty.
She was like a soul.
Yeah.
The end.
Oh,
Additional Sheena scenario. Oh,
sure.
yes. December 18th. The monitor displays a 3D figure. The holography I'm working on is going well. Or is that Sheena talking?
Oh,
You
fuck.
want to talk?
Yeah, can you put it the log?
The monitor displays a 3D figure. The holography I'm working on is going well. I'm looking forward to demonstrating it at the next symposium and seeing how it is evaluated. My desk is covered with academic papers and blueprints. It's how a researcher's desk should look. I made a choice to have this life. I chose it above all else. I can have no complaints. It's been 4 years now. Asmi Kanjo. I had a chance to save her, but I chose to protect my own life instead. But for some reason, I find myself thinking about her a lot recently. Gazing absentmindedly out the window, I catch sight of a woman entering the laboratory
That's
gate.
the day we came in.
Asmi? The woman's so far away it's hard to tell, but it must be someone else. She looks a lot like her, though. I'm sure my mind's just playing tricks on me. It's because I've been thinking about her so much. Human cognition is notoriously unreliable. Unable to focus on my research, I find my mind wandering. I take out the locket from the back of my drawer. Asmi's photo's inside, but I can't look at it here. I was never about to tell Asmi the way I felt about her. Not that anything would have come of it.
Aww.
But still,
You
it's
love
a terrible... Yeah, it's a terrible feeling to know I'll never see her again. A voice suddenly calls out to me.
Excuse me, I wonder if you could help me? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't
I don't understand what's going on. The woman standing in front of me is none other than Asmi Kanjo.
I'm sorry, but I was hoping I could find someone to help me. To hide my own confusion, I feign impatience to try and
it's
get
me.
rid of this.
Yes, who says that?
Oh.
To hide my own confusion, I feign impatience to try and get rid of this woman. What do you want?
My sister is supposed to be in the first year of the doctorate program in this lab. But they tell me that she's not on the register here. I know this is the place she said she was studying at. Do you know anything that could help me?
I'm thoroughly confused. I don't know your sister. That's all I can bring myself to say. I quickly turn back to my computer, trying to compose myself. Yet I have issues with the coding. This doesn't seem to be a dream or an apparition. She's real, but she looks so much like her.
I wonder if you could tell me a little bit about this lab.
I can hear her voice. I bury my face in papers on my desk. Sorry, but I'm busy. Ask someone else. I refuse to respond to her questions. She must think me very cold and uncaring. Visibly disappointed, she leaves. Asmi? I know it can't be her, but it looks so like. She says she's looking for her sister. Could this girl be Asmi Kanjo's sister? I never heard about any sister. Besides, why would she come here looking for her now, 4 years after the fact? Something about all this just seems wrong. The girl seems to have left. I decide to leave too, and head for the exit when I see someone. It's Kakisaki. It's been 4 years now since Asmi Kanjo died. She was in the first year of the doctoral program here. The only students here now who knew her are Kakisaki and myself.
In other words, he and I are the only ones who would be surprised by our visitor and might do something. The other students will think nothing more than that she's a strange girl who's made a mistake. I feel like it's better to stay away from this girl, no matter what her story might be. However, it seems Kakizaki thinks differently on the matter. I am worried about Kakizaki chasing after that girl, that I'm not willing to risk my own neck to stop him.
December 19.
I'm worried about Kakizaki going off after that girl who looks like Asmi Kanjo yesterday. Asmi Kanjo posed the greatest threat to this lab I'd ever faced. That's why the dark forces controlling the lab had her killed 4 years ago.
The dark forces.
I don't know why, but I feel like this lab will be moved to action once more by the appearance of this girl. Kakizaki and myself are the only ones who know about the incident 4 years ago. I'm sure the forces behind the lab will be watching us closely. I've even wondered whether she wasn't sent here by the lab as a way of testing Kakizaki and me. I'm concerned about Kakizaki, but even more than that, I can't get that girl out of my mind, baby.
No.
Will she come here again today? She said she was looking for her sister. Did Hasmi Kanjo have a sister? They're just so alike. Are they twins? Or maybe... A terrifying but entirely plausible hypothesis to explain the situation has occurred to me. Could it be possible that this girl...
Head to the research space.
Kakizaki isn't here. This is very unusual. I have a bad feeling about all this. Kakizaki is a year behind me in the doctoral course, and we aren't what you'd call the best of friends. But we've known each other for a long time, and we share a certain sense of comradeship, I suppose. Above all, he and I both knew about what happened 4 years ago. We knew, and yet we still swore allegiance to the lab. We both had to live burdened with that guilt. Kakizaki must have been killed by the forces behind the lab.
The forces.
My thesis is almost complete, but I cannot even bring myself to look at my research right now. I don't know how or why she's here, but I know that unless I do something, that girl, the girl calling herself Asmi Kamijo, will end up getting killed. But what can I do to save her? I have to think of some way to let her know the danger she's in without anyone knowing I've done it. I have a germ of an idea. I wrote down a message on a piece of paper. If you are a doll, you can enter. But even this plan is fraught with danger if anyone here finds what I've done. That thought alone is enough to make me hesitate. Kakizaki still isn't here. It's clear why. My cowardice is leading me down the same path once again. Asmi. I whispered the name, silently. Suddenly, I realized something important. The locket I took out of the drawer yesterday is gone. I remember hurriedly slipping it into my pocket to avoid being seen. But then I must have dropped it somewhere. Maybe it fell out when I took out my keys or my wallet. Whatever the case, it's gone. This is bad. Where on earth could I have dropped it? If anyone else finds it, they'll open it for sure. If anyone from the lab sees what's inside. Just as I'm about to go in search for the locket, the girl who looks like Asmi Kamijo appears again.
Mr. Sheena! Is this yours? Mr. Sheena, I found it in the 4th floor hallway.
I snatched the locket from her hand. Looks like she found it in the 4th floor hallway and went to the trouble of bringing it to me. So it is yours. Oh.
So it is yours then?
I look at the locket. My greatest fear is that it has been opened, but it doesn't seem to have been. How do you know?
I'm glad I was able to give it back. Well, I'd better be going.
As she makes to leave, I find myself calling out to stop her, almost despite myself. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
In that instance, I know that I will help this girl. I have to. And at the same time, I understand the danger this decision puts me in. Before she leaves my research space, I try to let her know what I have decided to do. Then, in a voice that I fear has faded to an almost inaudible whisper, I say, "You should go to the library on the 4th floor." The strange intensity of my words may have frightened her. She leaves without saying anything. "You should go to the library." I'm sure it seems like a bizarre thing for a man to say after having his property returned to him. She probably thinks I'm crazy. I can only hope she understands that I'm trying to help her. And together with that hope comes an even greater fear that someone else may find out that same thing.
Library.
I've decided to refer to the girl as Asmi from now on, and I have decided to help this Asmi. As soon as she leaves, I fold up the piece of paper with the message on it and put it in the locket. Then I hurry to the library ahead of her and place the locket here. Next, I head to the computer room, where I create a new account. Username, Asmi. Password, doll. I'm sure she will understand the simple little riddle in the locket. Finally, I send an email to Asumi at that account. As soon as she reads the email, I plan to use my administrative privileges to delete the account. Oh, so he did it himself. I know that at least one of the students is spying us for them. But since I am in charge of all student computer access, no one should ever find out about this. I decide to pretend that I'm engrossed in my research once again. I'm surrounded on all sides by students. Kaori, that's not good.
Kaori?
No, I see who's next to him.
Yeah.
I am surrounded on all sides by my students. Kaori Hayashita ni, Funabashi, and Nichinose. One of them must be working for the evil forces behind the lab who had Asmi killed 4 years ago. But I'm certain that none of them have recently been up to the computer room on the 4th floor. The email I sent has been marked as read. I think about deleting your account, but then I hesitate. What if she writes an email of her own back to me? It's a risk, but I decide to keep the Asmi account.
No.
All I can do right now is pray that she follows the email's instructions and avoids the main exit. My peaceful existence has been shattered. So far, I don't think anyone in the lab knows that I helped Asmi. I heard a horrible thing at the subway station. This morning there was a suicide. There, they said. A young man jumped in front of a train. Kakusaki? Sensing something, I spin around quickly. I thought I saw a light flashing in the darkness. I sensed a presence behind me. It must be my nerves. They're starting to fray. At tonight, I can't get Asmi out of my thoughts. It takes me a long time to get to sleep.
December 20th.
I have an email. It's from the Asmi account. I feel a shiver run down my spine. Asmi must already be in the computer room. I'm glad I decided not to delete the account after all.
But it's not Asumi.
Nope. Yep, it's
Oh
not. The email says she wait for me on the roof.
no! Oh no!
It seems she's finally started to understand the danger she's in and is reaching out for help. Cautiously, I scan the area all around me. I see that all of the students are at their desks. Yeah, but there's clones.
No!
Should be safe for me to sneak away to the roof for just a few minutes at least. But I must take great care not to let anyone know I've gone. It's time to make use of my research. Booting up my research program, I generate a lifelike hologram of myself at my desk.
Ah, yes.
This way everyone will think I am here. It should buy me enough time to meet with Hasumi on the roof. I don't even care anymore about my research, or the prestige and honor it could bring me. All I desire from my research now is that it helps me find a way to save Hasumi.
No.
I wonder if it's Michael.
Michael?
I arrive on the rooftop. Is she already here?
Who's Michael?
You don't know who Michael is?
Who's Michael?
The clone girl.
Oh, Michael! Ah, I see.
Yeah, Michael. What's the difference?
I heard an L at the end, so I thought
Michael! No, it's Michael.
Looking for Asmi.
It's me.
No.
Looking for Asmi, I walk all around the rooftop. I spot someone lurking in the shadows of a water tank. It's Funabashi. Ah, never mind. But wait, that's impossible. I just saw him at his desk down on the 3rd floor. How can he be waiting there for me? How can he be in 2 places at once? In that split second of confusion, Funabashi strikes. He grabs me by the throat with his strong hands. I understand now. Funabashi works for the evil forces which killed Asmi Kanjo 4 years ago.
He doesn't, though.
Oh yes, he does.
No, he's mind controlled.
Yeah, but he's still working for them. He has been spying on us for students for years. He's already driven me to the very edge of the rooftop. I know now that Asmi didn't write me that email. I want to save her from the evil in this place, but it's too late. As I fall, I catch the briefest glimpse of my own desk, and Asmi. I think I see her there too.
Asmi 4 years ago.
You won't reconsider?
Mr. Shina, you knew? I can't go back now. If I don't do this, who will? Lotus, I joined your Discord a while back. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Neko Kingdom. I can go back now. If I don't do this, who will? I can't allow these facts to just be buried in the dark. You and the others should continue your research. There are so many people, you must be better of science. If you help me, it will only cause trouble for you later. You must ignore me.
Asmi, I thank you for your concern.
Thank you for the concerns, Mr. Shina. I'm glad you care.
Asmi, I couldn't save you. I know you can never forgive my cowardice. Asmi, have I managed to save you this time?
End of Shina's story. Carved adult, the end. Why? Man. I wonder what happens if you say no to like the thing forgive me.
Oh, well I don't think we saved it at that point.
I think we did. What's the latest one? This one? Yeah. No.
No. Asmi. Asmi, I expected nothing more. I pray that you will one day become a great scientist from the bottom of my heart. Oh.
Okay, it's just the same thing. You just choose.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yep.
I think we should leave instead. You really want to click on all of this? Ugh. You're gonna have issues with your with your wrist.
Ooh, and nothing different happens.
Nope. I think we should leave the game. I think we should go to title screen.
Okay, title screen. Wow, that was a game.
So it was Yumino's Asu's son?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they said. Wow. What a game. Yeah. I like the game.
I like the game too.
Yes, it was pretty good. I'm glad they're making a remake for
We gotta play.
Yeah. I wonder if like it's the exact same story. It's probably the exact same story, but like
much better.
Better graphics, better.
Probably less issues with coding.
Yeah, better writing too. Like, wow.
And since you saw the original, even if it's written less simply, you can understand it.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming to my first collab with Jinzo-kun. Thank you, Jinzo-kun.
Well, part 2 of it, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
Playing the Scarved Doll.
I'm glad you invited me to play this wonderful game. My voice is now dead.
What do you mean? This is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Neko. Thank you all for coming. We had a lot of fun. All right.
Do you know when you're gonna stream next? Do you have any ideas?
I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Yeah.
Guys, if you don't follow Neko Hime Lotus on Twitter, maybe you should.
Yeah, follow my Twitter, Neko Hime Lotus. Had fun listening in. Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna go eat. We're so hungry.
Yes, I'm so hungry. What? Oh, wait. Let's close this. Let's go to just chatting.
I'm here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a little guy.
Oh my gosh. There's some music.
Yep. Alright, who's left? Who's left? Wait, is that all you see?
Yeah, that's all I see. But it's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true. It's not true.
What is going on with your tablet?
I don't know.
You might have to restart your Twitch.
My Twitch.
Your Twitch application. Yep. Neko, Hime, tablet, iPad.
Really? It's only these? There are a lot of people streaming. Hang on.
We're not gonna read Saturdays, that's for sure.
Yeah, no.
You wanna see for new people?
New people?
I don't know. I can look if I know anyone.
Wait. Let me go to Twitch just to make sure. Maybe the application doesn't show them. Nope. Okay. Who are we gonna raid?
Can look who I'm following for everybody.
Yeah. What? I hear myself.
It's loading, Queen. Princess, sorry.
Yeah, Princess. She is just chatting. But I read her last time.
Yo, Neko Kingdom Lotus is streaming right now.
I can't really read like Iron Mouse and Yanis. Too big.
Look at cute YouTubers.
No one is streaming.
I mean, Neko Choco's cute. She was nice. They were nice.
Does anyone know any?
There's Persephone here. Persephone. Winery. There's Yuzu.
Yuzu? What's that?
A moth YouTuber.
Oh.
But they have 2K right now, so.
Does anyone have any ideas who to raid? Please tell us now.
Yeah, Yuzu's the person you're getting recommended.
Huh?
Yuzu's the person you're getting recommended right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miope. What's Miope? Yuria. That's not. Okay. Let's see. What do you say?
Persephone? Yeah. But I don't think they're, it's because you gotta look for family friendly, right? I think?
Oh! Not family friendly?
No.
Let's just search random VTuber that. Yeah, let's raid someone random. That's not what I wanted. How do I browse? Yeah, there we go. VTuber. VTuber?
Roll the dice.
It's not a filter?
Well, there's no filters anymore.
Oh. How do I search for VTuber then?
No
Raid
idea.
anybody, roll the dice! Yeah!
I mean, not Choco is nice, and they're family friendly.
Who?
The person I talked about. Look up VTuber, like search up there.
But I wanted to see the VTuber.
Yeah, but it's gonna take too much time, and I'm too hungry. And you know how to write nachos.
Nachos.
Okay. Well, except the S underscore. There you go.
Who is this? Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Are they ending your screen?
Oh.
God damn it.
But I
Oh, you can click
I
on
don't
view.
understand. You can't?
I don't know. I think it's an issue.
Live channels. But usually when you write VTuber,
Yeah, maybe you do that.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
it works. Okay.
I think you're from 0 view low to high right now. So I think
Yeah.
that's what you want.
Sure.
Oh, match your life 2D. That's kind of cute.
Whoop.
Match your life 2D.
Sorry everyone, we're searching for anyone right now.
Neko-san said one suggestion. Do you have any
Sure.
family-friendly VTubers that are live right now?
Yeah. Oh, this person's cute. Comfy stream.
Never mind. Whoopsie. You came right at the right time.
Oops. VTuber. Wait, I saw one just now. I saw one just now. I want to rate someone with like very low views. Wait, what's the one I just saw?
I don't know.
Oh, this person? Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Wow! Family friendly. I was going to say Unagi who was also Unagi who is also ranked by Celia but not strictly family friendly. Well, it doesn't really matter if it's like...
It's
As
more
long
like,
as-
as long as it's not strictly sexual, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's more what we were looking for.
Wait, she has... No.
Wait, well, okay, so I think it's just because they were starting their stream.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go look at Unagi's.
Unagi. Okay. Unagi.
There.
Oh, yeah. I
Is
know
it
this
the
person.
Yanko? Is it
Yeah.
Yanko's art?
Really? She was written by Celia? What?
Yeah, I
Okay,
can read them.
we can rate this person.
I will.
Oh, woo? Okay. Thank you for the suggestion, Neko.
Yep.
Unagi. There we go.
And I think it's
Mhm.
she, her. And
She-Hulk.
they're playing, Hades. Yep. I'm a magical girl. Okay.
Hey. Alright, start raid. Okay, thank you guys once again, and we'll see each other soon. Just check my Twitter for updates, and yeah.
And thanks for coming by, and even if there was a stranger on the stream. Whoa!
Yeah. Thank you, Lotus and John. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. We love you. Bye-bye.
Yep. Mama.
Bye. Bye-bye, Patrick. Bye-bye.